legends of rookies on the rise. In this world of wonder, every card's a surprise. In the game of dreams, we're collectors of the past, sharing moments big. All these memories will last. Trading stories like the cards that we exchange. Every flip reminds us nothing's ever strange. Lately it feels like we're kids once again, counting all the stats like we're playing with friends. Each crack of the pack, a step down memory lane with Roderick and Brent. It's never just a game. Golden moments shining like the cards we hold tight. Each one tells a story, every loss and every fight. So here's to the laughter, the moments we defend. In the game of our lives, it's with Roderick and Brent.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show live on this beautiful April the 15th. It is Wednesday, which means it is also Upper Deck Flair 25-26 release day. So we've got a big Flair show. I don't have Brent here today, so we are going to be doing it solo style. There's Skip A. How's it going, Skip A? So we've got a great show for you today, and what I have here, fresh, brand new case of Upper Deck Flair. So we're going to be, I watched a bunch of content on Flair this morning while I was having my breakfast. It looks fun. This could be, I don't want to, I'm going to reserve my judgments. I don't want to get too excited. Could be a very fun, great product. Hopefully it's something that you guys like enough that we bring back repeatedly. So this should be fun, guys. We've got some Flair release day stuff going on today. So we are going to get started. As you see, it's a fresh case, so I'm going to let you guys pick which side we start to rip from. So let's go. This will be a 4-boxer to start. So we've got boxes on the left and right. So left, right, top, bottom. So first come, first serve. Whoever says it gets to pick. Oh, yes, we do, Knight. It will all be sent, so it should be good. Left. Jamie Baz saying left. Ooh, these are girthy boxes. I'm so excited. I think this is going to be, again, I don't want to get too excited. Could be a fan favorite. From what I saw, looks like a very nice product. This is it, Flair. Let's go. 25-26 Flair. Actually, let's get a good shot there. Look at that. The box looks clean. It looks high end. And with a name like Flair, you would hope for that for sure. So the autographs fall 1 in 3 boxes. That's not really the chase with Flair. With Flair, you're looking for low numbered parallels. You're looking for color. You're looking for special low print, short print inserts. Autographs are just sort of a bonus. So when you open a box and you get an autograph, it's just the cherry on top. All right. What's on my shirt? This is the 2006 World Junior Championship. Maju, you got it. So we got Skip A, who will be answering questions that I don't get to right away. Hopefully. At least for now while he's here. He's very knowledgeable. So let's get started. Let's get the team board up and going. Let's get ready to start this beautiful break of Flair. All right, guys. Let's get into it. Starting the auction off here. Boom, boom. Oh, I know. I know, a Skip. Oh, baby. What should the average spot go for here? I mean, it should be dictated by you guys. What I saw for 2 boxers is $30 a spot. So this is 4 boxers, so my assumption would be 60. But the early bird gets the worm. Usually the cheapest spots are the earliest spots in the show. So let's go for it. Let's see who can take. Maybe you guys take home Montreal or the Islanders right off the hop. That'd be cool. Isn't this a nice logo for the World Juniors though? Have they ever done better than this? Let's get a good view here. Chicago Meech getting a big one off the hop. We like. Here, let me move this so you guys can see both. Maybe move that back just a tad there. No worries, Skip A. You never know when a spot goes cheap. Dollar spots are a thing, so guys, remember to set your high bid. Last show we did, there were quite a few dollar spots that went. And yeah, guys, fill the platinum break for Saturday. We've got a big show for Saturday. If you guys are local, we're inviting you guys to come and watch live. There will be some food, drinks, fun times, live breaks. You'll be able to watch the show in person. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. And I even printed out the list of all the rookies and legends in here. So I will have the answers for who you can and cannot get if you guys have questions. Share, if you don't know, on Saturday, the 18th, we're doing a very, very big show. We're going to have multiple buy it nows, multiple auctions. We're going to be starting at 11 a.m. and going until we're done, basically. All right, Riley jumping in, getting a nice cheap spot there early. George, I'm not moisturizing my beard, man. Riley getting Colorado. Not bad. Not bad. So 3 different buyers early on. Gas prices holding you back. That's, yeah, I get it. Those have gone up quicker than Celebrini rookie cards. But I'd rather fill my car with gas than Celebrini rookie cards. I can say that because I don't have a car or a Celebrini rookie card. All right, Knight getting a very cheap spot. Let's go, baby. Let's see if it's a big one. Dallas, not bad. Yeah, absolutely. If you have to pick up anyways, come by. It's going to be a nice show. We're going to have like a sectioned off area for you guys to feel classy and VIP-like. All right, not bad. Skippy drives a Matrix, and his tank to fill has gone up $10 a tank from 50 to 60 to 70 in the last 6 weeks. Well, as gas for you, baby. That's baseball. Okay. Knight getting another one. Is this the first double buyer? It is. Okay. And it is the New Jersey Devils. So you got New Jersey and Dallas. We do offer trade backs, as you know, so let me know if you're comfortable with those. Otherwise, we can just keep going. That's showbiz, baby. Exactly. Keep perfect. Perfect. He drives in the Matrix, but he doesn't know he's in the Matrix. I'm so excited to show you guys Flair. If you haven't seen any of it lately, it looks really prestigious. It kind of, I don't even know what to compare it to. What it looked like is the base cards looked like the base cards from Ultimate. And if that's the case, this is going to be a legendary set. If even the base cards are that beautiful. Skippy getting Tampa. Let's see who's got, what does Tampa have here? Tampa has Dylan Duke, Jack Finley. I don't think you can get Curtis Douglas, unfortunately, who scored his first goal as a Canuck. All right, let's go. Red Wings fan, how's it going, buddy? Hopefully you're having a nice start to your Wednesday hump day. Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's get you modded up. I had peanuts right before I got up here, and they're stuck in my throat. Peanut. Really want to enunciate that. Okay. Cameron getting the Carolina Hurricanes. There you go, Cameron. And there's the peanut. Thank you, Falcon. What a callback. How's it going, Falcon? It really looks like a peanut to me. That's so dumb. I know what it is now, and I can see it. I don't know how I saw it as a peanut. I really don't. Doing pretty good. Yeah, the sun is shining. It was payday for us here at Pastime, so I got to have a nice big breakfast, which was very nice. Skippy taking the lead here, and he gets it. Not bad with San Jose, the Islanders, all these big teams still on here. Skippy is getting the Anaheim Ducks. Let's go. And Seneca is live in here. Let's go, baby. Finally. But you can trade if you want to trade. If you're not a big Seneca guy. But I think I know the answer to that. All right. Seneca is a dog, baby. He is so good, and I'm glad that we're finally getting more Seneca cards. We need some Verlander. We need some Braden Coots. They are not on the checklist for Vancouver, unfortunately, but EP25 is. And this is the interesting thing. There are only 4 legends that are in Flair. Knight getting Seattle. How are you doing with your teams? What's up, Red Wings fan? How are you doing with your teams, Knight? You got Tampa, or no, that's skip it. You got the Devils, the Stars, and the Kraken. Dallas is a bit of a weaker team in this, so just a heads up for that. I'm not seeing anything for rookies or legends on Dallas. I think they might be blanked out for this. Keep, you got it. Oh, the 4 legends. This is so interesting that they only include 4 legends, and it is Jerome McGinley, awesome, for Calgary. Phil Housley for Buffalo. Brad Park for Boston. And the Anaheim Ducks, Teemu Selanne. I do want to see something cool, Red Wings fan. And no, Chris, he's just taken the day off. Let his head heal. If you guys were here for last week's show, his brain is broken. The guy's got, like, advanced brain deterioration. I think there's that, like, Robert Kennedy brainworm in there or something. Philadelphia Flyers going to Falcon. I think that's your first team, Falcon, so we will continue. We wish him well. Yeah, everyone, prayers up for Brent. His brainworm, it's so hungry. It's so hungry. He needs to get some, like, omega-3s or something going. Okay, baby. The Islanders still on the board. Montreal on the board. Minnesota on the board. Some huge, huge teams still up there on the board with us. So, let's go. Let's see who can hit one of them. Justin's with his first team. Let's see if he can take down one of the big ones. And it's going to be Boston. We just mentioned Brad Park. So I think, if you guys are curious about Boston, I know that Hagen's just debuted. I think he's going to be in 26-27 products, so don't get your hopes up for any 25-26 James Hagens. That's just an assumption, though. I could be dead wrong, but based on how late he debuted, that's what I'm guessing. Same with Porter Martone for the Philadelphia Flyers. I don't think anyone was expecting either of them to be in a product that just came out today, but for future reference, if you guys are wondering, because they are going to be very highly sought after. That means in 26-27, we're going to see Philadelphia and Boston as 2 of the biggest chase teams. Riley getting a cheap spot. Let's go, baby. Let's see who you get. Getting Washington. Okay, so some Ryan Leonard, Ethan Frank, some Ovi. But you got a few teams. You got some good ones, though. You can trade if you want, or you can keep. You've got Colorado. You got Washington. That being said, the Islanders, the Oilers, the Canadians, the Red Wings, the Penguins, the Sharks, all still on the board. Keep? All right, perfect. This is a loaded board. Absolutely loaded. Montreal, Islanders, San Jose, Pittsburgh, Edmonton, Detroit, Toronto. All of the big chase teams are still on the board. So this could be very fortuitous for whoever jumps in right now, because spots are going for the same price that they were from the first spot. So that's a good gauge. If you guys are wondering how to gauge, if all the teams, St. Louis, that's Dalibor Dvorsky and Jimmy Snuggerud. If all the teams on the board are big teams and the price hasn't gone up, that's like one of those instincts. Like, it's going to be a good move to buy in. So, Cameron, you've got Carolina for Nikishin, and you've got St. Louis for Dvorsky and Snuggerud. That's got to be a keep. Those are very high potential teams right there. Very high potential. Like Caitlin Olsen. Shout out to Sweet D Reynolds. All right, baby. Let's see who's going to take down the Islanders, the Sharks, the Canadians, the Oilers, the Penguins. There's lots of big stuff still on the board here. P.L. Dubois taking down their first spot. Who is it going to be? And it is the Vegas Golden Knights for their first one. I believe that's their first one. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. So, 18 teams left. Of those 18, there are 6 monster teams left. Those teams are Minnesota, Montreal, Toronto, San Jose, the Islanders, and the Oilers. And then Pittsburgh is not a bad consolation. How much for a box? I believe it's $270 for a box. Pierre Dubois getting Ottawa. Okay, so you've got Ottawa and Vegas. That could be a trade. Yeah, I figured as much. With a loaded board, here we go. Good luck, buddy. Rangers, not bad. Not bad. Some Gabriel Perreault. Not bad at all. Definitely a better checklist than the teams that you had. And much higher rookie potential. But all the big ones are still there hiding. Montreal, Minnesota, San Jose, the Islanders. Matty Shafes, baby. Matthew Schaefer. All right, here we go. Meech is grabbing Montreal for cheap. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Meech. Big one. Big one. That's an instant keep. Boom goes the dynamite. We like it. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one for sure. Oh, man. This is going to be a fun... I cannot wait to show you guys these cards. If they look as good as I think they're going to look in person, I'm going to be blown away. Because they look good on camera, and that's rare. San Jose! There you go, Pierre Dubois. There you go. Yeah, tons of Seneca. That's got to be an instant keep for Pierre Dubois. San Jose. Would love to pull him a big Michael Misa. Maybe a Celebrini auto. Here, the kid's pretty good. But speaking of good kids, Matthew Schaefer, the New York Islanders, still on the board. The biggest chase team still on there after half the teams are gone. Let's go. Knight getting Ottawa. That could be a trade. You've got Ottawa, Seattle, the Devils, the Stars. Stars aren't very good. So if you were to trade, I'd recommend Ottawa and the Stars. At least the Devils and the Kraken have something to chase for rookie-wise. So you just let me know. Yeah, just double checking. I am correct. Ottawa and Dallas. All right, you got it, buddy. You got it. And randomize again. All right, good luck, man. Let's see it. Going to be Winnipeg. Okay, the Winnipeg Jets. Kind of a lateral move. Timu is one of the 4 legends. Yep. I would love to pull any of those 4. That would be super cool. Iginla, Brad Park, Timu Solani, and Phil Housley. Unique 4. All right, let's go, baby. Minnesota's still on the board. The Islanders still on the board. Pittsburgh on the board. Is Ben Kindle on here? Yes, he is. Ben Kindle's on here. Nashville, if you're looking for some Brady Martin, he is a part of the checklist as well. So not bad at all. Pierre Dubois. There we go. I just mentioned Brady Martin. He's one of the big chases in this. Yeah, that's a keep. Is Gridden on there? Let's see. Is Gridden on there? No, Gridden is not a part of this. Zane Parekh is, though. Did Brent steal my hat? No, it's just, that's more of a non-gym day hat. It's like I can wear this in the gym and it's normal. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are my big gym days. Showing up in a cowboy hat, I did it once. I really wish I didn't do it once because I've been called yeehaw ever since. Minnesota going tonight. Let's go. There you go, buddy. Some Zeev Buium. I'm unable to do that, Red Wings fan. I don't have any... my phone's not up here. I don't have anything to do that. No Hasek autos from Flair, unfortunately. That is one of the first things I looked at. They do have a legend, but it's Phil Housley. All right. Knight is keeping. I mean, I figured Minnesota's a pretty good one with Yurov. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm not lying about Yurov. Yurov is not on here, but Zeev Buium is. So still good. Still good. This is nice. I should always have a cheat sheet of all the the players included and not included. Because it's interesting. It's interesting the people that they include and decide not to as far as rookies go. No Braden Coots is kind of wild. No Tom Verlander. Ooh, there's a fight going on because the Islanders are still up there. Let's see if PL Dubois just took them home. Let's see. Good luck. And it's Vegas for PL Dubois. PL Dubois, you've got some good teams. Trade with Rangers? Okay, you got it, buddy. Here we go. Good luck. Come on, let's see the Islanders. Not bad. Calgary's big. Zane Parekh and Jerome McGinley is a legend. So high-end rookie, high-end legend potential. Very nice. Very nice upgrade. And like a definitive upgrade too. But the Islanders, the Oilers, the Red Wings, the Penguins, the Maple Leafs, all still on the board. Arizona for some Simashev too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's also refresh that board. Skip Bay getting a cheap spot. Nice. Let's see who it is. Getting Ottawa. That could definitely be a trade. That could definitely be a trade because he's got Tampa and Ottawa. Oh, he wants to keep? All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, guys. Running it. Sometimes it's good just to build up. And I know he hates trade regret. Well, he took the Senders off the board for you. What a good guy. Yeah, Ottawa has no rookies, no legends. They're a good team, though. Red Wings fan, I'm solo today, so I can't really leave my post. I'm not able to go anywhere. I can't run downstairs. I gotta just stay here. Okay, here we go. PL Dubois taking down another one. He's not baller enough to trade 2 for 1. Columbus going to PL Dubois. That's funny, considering the name there. PL Dubois' draft team. So, yeah, pretty loaded up, I think. That should be a keep, I'd imagine. I know they don't have like a crazy rookie crop, but your other teams do. Yeah, okay, there we go. Islanders still on the board, baby. So are the Maple Leafs. Easton Count and Matthew Schaefer are still up there. Detroit for Axel Sandin Pellikka. Pittsburgh for Ben Kindle. Not bad. Not bad. All right, guys. This should be a good one. Settings, you're not wrong with that. In my mind, the idea was Black Diamond and Flare were the high end, and then I put in other stuff so that teams don't skunk. Was basically the idea for that one. Pittsburgh, there you go. Sean getting some Ben Kindle, some Sid the Kid potential there. Not bad. And yet the Islanders and the Leafs still hiding. Still hiding after all this time. Oh, I can't wait to rip this product, guys. I really can't wait. It looks juicy. It looks so juiced up. I've got all my 79-point top loaders ready for this one. I believe that's the sizing of all these cards. 40 cards per box. We're sending out all of 40 because they all are seemingly high end. Dallas going to Cameron. That could be a trade. Cameron, you've got Dallas. Oh, you got St. Louis. That's a good one. Carolina, that's also good. That might not be a trade, actually. Unless you want to get rid of the Nikishin, Dvorsky, and Snuggerud Hunt. But I think my recommendation would be to hold there. Teams left are big, though. You're really only trying to dodge Florida and Vegas. It's a pretty loaded one. Okay, here we go. We're going to run the next one. We're going to run the next spot. Good luck. Someone's going to be picking up the Islanders soon. Only 10 teams left. Toronto and the Islanders are 2 of the top 5 teams. Some would argue 2 of the top 3 teams. I've seen Toronto put in the top 3 based on Easton Cowan. We will see. Scotty Z getting this one. Let's go. Toronto's definitely a chaser at the very least. Scotty Z getting LA. I think that's Scotty's first, maybe? Double check that. Yeah, okay, cool. So this will be your last chance to trade, guys. So jump in if you have any inkling of trading. Now would be the time. But this is a big spot. There is a huge moment here for someone to take down the Islanders, the Maple Leafs, the Oilers, the Red Wings. Let's see who can do it. Ooh, Scotty Z wants this spot. And he's getting it. Okay. So Scotty Z. Is it going to be one of the big teams? Arizona. So that's some Simishev action. But you do hold the final chance for trades. You've got Arizona and Los Angeles. You're trading? Okay, here we go. Good luck, buddy. Anything but Florida or Vegas. I jinxed you. I jinxed you. It's the first team that I said. That's the first one out of my mouth. I should have just said, come on, Islanders. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't superstitious because I blame myself. Like, I know it's random. I know it's random, but I still am like, I should have just kept my stupid big nose mouth shut. Big nose. Someone said I had a schnoz this morning, so maybe I'm a little self-conscious. Let's see who can get this one. Scotty Z getting another chance. I think that's fair considering you got Florida. Vancouver, that's an instant trade, right? That's got to be. Yeah, that's got to be. Trade? Okay. And watch this. Well, can't blame myself on that one. But Simish, maybe we pull like a Simishev 1-of-1. Maybe that's what happens here. And guys, if you're listening right now, how's the audio? I tried to get the beat and my voice, like, increase the volume of both, so hopefully that worked. I'm not sure if I sound good or not, but hopefully you can still hear the little rap beat that we have underneath. Because I know that was silent for a while. Sounds good? Perfect. All right, we can keep these levels then. That is the one nice thing about when I am solo is I do get to play around on this computer a little bit more and change some settings. Jerry getting LA and trades are done. Let's go, baby. Let's keep going. The Islanders are still on the board. The Islanders are still up there. So are the Leafs. So is Edmonton and Detroit. It's 3 dodges and everything else is good. 3 dodges. Holy doodle. Okay, PL Dubois. Come on, baby. Get something good big here. Good big. Oh, he's in the gulag. Oh, this might be a tournament shirt you have. This is the World Junior Championship 2006. Which, Canada won. So, got a rep. It's also just a cool looking tournament shirt. Okay. Give PL Dubois some time for that. LeBron, absolutely I want you to sign it. Please. There we go. All right. Let's get that team going for PL Dubois. Good luck, buddy. Let's see the Islanders go here. Ay, ay, ay. Vegas. Well, 20-year-old shirt in mint condition. I keep good care of my clothes. I try to at least. Okay, Edmonton, Detroit, the Islanders, and Toronto. Not that I've had it for 20 years. I've definitely had it for like at least 8, though. So we'll see how much longer this shirt can hold up. All right, guys. Islanders on the board. Toronto on the board. No, close, though, Fire Lizard. He's got, if you were here last week, his brain is just deteriorated. He messaged me today, and he said, soup snow cone fever, and I didn't know what that meant. And then he said doctor, D-O-C-H-T-I-R, and then he said blood work. I went, okay, good luck, buddy. Yeah, the mental health, brain health. He's got a brain worm. Inane getting Vancouver. I'm just joking around. I don't want to wish anything bad on him or like jinx it or make it happen, tempt fate. Oh, do you want LeBron's blood, Skippy? That's pretty good. Oh, 100% he is, Fire Lizard. 100%. I thought we were just about to sell a super cheap team with the Islanders and the Leafs. Every team on here but the Florida Panthers are big. $36. Y'all were sleeping. Let's see Riley get the Islanders for 36. Toronto, second best one he could have got. $36. That is a steal. 5 teams left. 4 good ones. And Florida. All right, let's see who can get Detroit, the Islanders, or the Oilers. The Rangers aren't bad, but they are definitely in the next tier down. And then Florida's at the very bottom. Let's go. Come on. Come on, baby. Who's going to take down the Islanders for the Matthew Schaefer Hunt Extravaganza? Bratip, let's go. Let's see. Edmonton, not bad. You guys have a 25% chance at the Islanders now, though. 25% chance at Matthew Schaefer. And with 40 cards in every box, it's 160 cards total. I would imagine we're going to get a Schaefer. Another McJesus coming your way? I hope so. That would be dope. That'd be super dope. All right. It's either Hawkeye or Hockey. Let's see who you're getting. Florida. All the teams left are good now. No disrespect to Florida, but not one of the chase teams. You guys now have a huge opportunity to lock down the Islanders for Matthew Schaefer. Huge opportunity. All Fire Lizard's saying the next one is 100% the Islanders. Let's see if that's correct. Oh, man. This is a big one here. This is a big one. Morgan. Let's see who Morgan's taking down. Boom, baby. Well, Fire Lizard called it. Fire Lizard called. Yeah, I said that right. Don't know why that sounded weird in my mouth. All right, Detroit and the Rangers, 2 very good teams left. Very good. Detroit, you got some Axel Sandin Pelika, some Emmett Finney. Or no, not Emmett Finney, just Axel Sandin. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, who's going to take it down? Ooh, what were the picks of? Was it hockey cards? All right, Knight taking down a team. Let's see if it's the Rangers or the Red Wings. I would want the Red Wings, and Knight gets them. You guys have been on the New York Rangers, Gabriel Perreault, and I saw another one. Gabriel Perreault. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just saw him. Yeah, I guess so. Gabriel Perreault. Who wants some Gabe? And I'll take the team board down. Okay, there we go. Let's get ready for it, baby. You guys are bidding on the Rangers, and then I'm going to need some rips in the chat so we can get started. Release days. I love release days. I love them. I actually do have them marked in my calendar because it's a day that I look forward to work more than average. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get the teams and notes for you guys. Can I read off the teams? I'm going to put them in notes for you, buddy. Don't you worry. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Boom. Let's get this going. Let's get some rips in the chat, baby. There's 1 rip. 3. Oh, no. Fire Lizard got you guys covered immediately. Let's go. Here we are. Flair. Back once again. Oh. Did I just see a trade? Did I just see a trade happen? I might have to change the team notes. And there has been a last second trade. Flyers for Rangers. That's confirmation. Flyers for Rangers. Falcon confirms. Hawkeye confirms. Perfect. So let's go back here and let's make that happen. So Hawkeye no longer has Rangers. And then Falcon will no longer have the Flyers. Okay, there we go. Last second trade. You love it. So you... Boop-a-doop-doo. Hawkeye now has the Flyers. And Falcon, you now have the New York Rangers. Okay. So let me just change that on here. So Falcon no longer has the Flyers. Boop-a-doop-doo. Hawkeye does. And then the Rangers will be going right here. There we go. All right, teams are all in notes, ready to go. Let's make it happen, baby. Cool. Let's rip into Flair. Let's see what we can get. Remember, autographs are not the chase in this. I know that sounds weird for a product. Autographs are not what you're looking for. It's all the low-numbered parallels, the color, everything like that. Ooh, these packs. Ooh. These packs are heavy. Let's go, baby. I would love it. I would love it. Like the empty box? We might be able to work something out. All right, here we go, guys. Look at the base. Just the base alone. Look how shiny and glossy. That's why we're shipping out every card. So, Martin Nachos. We've got some Teuvo Teravainen. Ooh. Gabe Perreault numbered right off the hop, and that one is going to be 169 of 199, and then Parker Ford for Winnipeg. I love the way these cards look, man. These cards look amazing. Like, even just the base cards. So cool. Mika Zibanejad on the front for the New York Rangers. Yeah, this is like the glossiest product I've ever seen. I need to get some cards in this. Blue Ice of Clayton Keller for Utah. With Jake Gensel behind. Blue Ice is numbered to 49. Very nice low numbered. We got a Jiggity Jake and a Jacob Skarek. Alright, so this will be our first very low numbered hit. Hopefully the first of many. We haven't hit any of the fun... they are thicker, yeah. So I'm putting them in 79-point top loaders. They're not as thick as I thought, but they're definitely thicker. If not, 79 point, 60 point minimum. All right, we got Seth Jarvis on the front. We got something weird. I'm not sure if you guys saw that sticking out. We got Brandon Montour. We got something real weird. We've got Mackenzie Weegar. What is it? Oh, it's a wave of the future. Ryan Suzuki. Weird. Cool. He doesn't have his the blade. It just comes out in a nub. Cool. I guess it would have been too wide if they included the blade of the stick. Honestly, it's a little too wide right now. Alright, well, I'm going to have to sleeve that one afterwards. I don't want to risk damaging it. Alright, well, that's our first fun insert that we got there, and it's going to Carolina. Alright, we got Josh Norris on the... Ooh, we got something weird. We got a Matthew Schaefer. There he is. Rookie Matthew Schaefer. We got another Matthew Schaefer. All right, we're going to have to see if one of those is different. Yo, we got a Cam Lund autograph. Look at that. We did end up hitting an autograph, and it's a rookie auto. Funny enough, this is the thinnest card. I think this one can just go in a regular top loader. Yep, that's on card. That's for sure on card. So let's see. Were one of these different? No. Just loaded up with two Matthew Schaefers. That's beautiful. We are shipping the base. Absolutely. Yeah, auto and 2 Schaefers in 1 pack. All right, guys, I think I'm ready to say this is going to be one of those products that's just going to keep going up in price. This is beautiful. I'm loving Flair. We got a Willie Nylander, David Pasternak. We got a Troy Terry. We've got a scoring power of Matt Boldy. That's cool. I'm loving this set. Holy, this is cool. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's also like twice as expensive as Allure almost. So it makes sense that it's better than Allure. Yeah, this set's awesome. We're going to do a lot of this. We've got a Ryan Green. Another Nylander. Ooh. We've got, look at that! Trophy Room of Ovi! That is sick. Trophy Room of Alexander Ovechkin. Look at that. Dude, this set is so cool. This set is so cool. Oh, man. Let's go. We got Jake Sanderson. We got an Anders Lee. What is that? Hot Hughes. Anders Lee. And then a Nick Schmaltz for Utah. I like. Oh, yeah. Big time. These are amazing cards, dude. Holy. We got a Holmstrom. We've got a Flair for the Dramatic Sasha Barkov. Flair for the Dramatic. I like. Joakim Kemmel and Kiefer Sherwood. Chief Keef. This is so cool. I love these cards, man. We got a Dylan Duke for Tampa Bay. Nice rookie there. Ooh. We got a Steven Stamkos for Nashville. And the back, we got a numbered Connor Hellebuck. That one's number 225 out of 349. I hope this is a product that is yearly. This is so cool. Skip A, I think that's your second hit. We got a Slavkovsky. Cole Caulfield numbered. That'll be 168 out of 349. Thomas Hurdle and Jacob Gaucher. I can't read cursive, man. I'm a young boy. That is outdated for me. I could read Windings better than that. Product is gonna hold value, dude. This is gonna go up. It's $270 per box right now. It's going up. This kind of reminds me of when Stature came out, and people got their hands on it, realized how cool it was, and it just became so sought after. I get the same feeling with this. Oh no, 5 alarm. Okay, we got Nick Foligno. Behind him, we've got a Jack Hughes, purple. That one's numbered to 199. Donovan Sabrango and Dylan Strome. Big time, these guys. Sleeve every single one. I'm going to sleeve every single one of these. I mean, I always do for hits, and I'm going to consider every one of these a hit. Ooh, we got something. So we got Jacob Slavin there. Behind him, we got Connor Zary. Going from the back, Rodrigo Abols. Ooh, we got one of these. And it's a Draisaitl. Flash and Flare. Leon. Draisaitl. Dry, baby. Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to compare it to Stature on that basis. I just meant as far as, like, once people see how cool this product is, the demand is going to skyrocket. And the price is going to go up. This is... Are those big? Flash and Flare are 1 in 250? Oh, shoot. Well, there you go, Edmonton. This is so cool. This is such a cool set. Holy doodle. We got Rasmus Dahlin on the front. Jacob Quillen on the back. Behind, oh, we got home and away. This is the Flair for the Dramatic Jake Gensel autograph card for Tampa Bay with Mark Scheifele on the back. This one's numbered to 25. Jiggity Jake. Jiggity Jake. I think that one's going to Skippy. Oh, that's a nice one. Back-to-back auto boxes. Yeah, no kidding. Skippy, you might be very smart for not trading away Tampa Bay in this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, these are cool. We got a Chandler Stevenson on the back. We got Lane Hudson. We got a Matt Boldy. And we got a Matt Zuccarello. 136 out of 199. I want to just open Flair all day. You guys down for that? Holy. All three had autos in the ones you saw open earlier? Wow. I know the autos are only 1 and 3, so I think definitely beating the odds. Okay, they are a little bit staticky. Not sticky, but staticky. We got an Anders Lee numbered. That one is to 349, 197 to 349. Ryan Suzuki and Pavel Buchnevich. Oh yeah, 101s are in here. Guys, this is one of my favorite sets already. I love this set. Holy. We got an Eric Carlson for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Charlie McAvoy for the Bruins. We've got a Cutter Gauthier Flair. I thought that would be an insert. Oh, we got a hidden insert. This is a 5-hitter. We got a Hot Hughes of DeBrincat. Look at that. That was a nice little 5-hitter. Red Wings fan, I mean, it's going to be included in every single break. Unfortunately, I don't have the quantity to just do pure 4 boxers, but this is, holy, this is cool. Oh, scoring power. That is Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Guys, you see Mark Scheifele has over 100 points? I'm telling you, he deserves love. Winnipeg's hitting like crazy, by the way. Winnipeg is hitting like crazy. There's going to be a stack of Winnipeg cards. We've hit so much for them. And the Islanders. Matthew Barzal. We've got Jesper Bratt. Flair for the dramatic of Dylan Genther. And a Beckett Seneca rookie. Look at that. Oh, big time 5-alarm. Big time. There are so many players like that, too. Jonathan Marchessault. Hot Hughes of Dylan Genther. We got a Mario Ferraro. And a Zeebuiam. Zeevy boy. Okay, Kirill Marchenko. Arturi Lehkonen. Arturi Lehkonen again. Different picture. That one's numbered to 349. That's interesting. And then Jack Eichel. All right, box 3. This is so cool. We're halfway in and it already feels like the break should be over with all the cool hits. I wish I wasn't working and I could buy into breaks. I wish. Holy. Holy. All right, here we go. Pack 1 of box 3. We got a Brock Faber. Minnesota's doing well in this. Ooh, something feels weird. Go from the back. Logan Cooley. Logan Cooley. What's up with that? Why does that keep happening? And an OV Flair for the dramatic. Some very nice OV cards. Don't ignore Unknown Alex. Did he say something? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. How many packs per box? 10. We got Zane Parekh. Drew Doughty. We got a Brad the Rat Marchand. And a rare breed of Matthew Tkachuk. Very cool. It does not say RC on the... Oh, it does! It does say RC on the rookies. That's cool. There you go. You love that. You love that. I'm sorry, Unknown Alex. I didn't see your comment. What did you say? I can't see it. All right. My bad. I'm so distracted by these cards, man. These are so cool. We got Zach Hyman on the front. We've got an Akeishan for the Hurricanes. We've got a Calder Trophy for Matty Beniers. That's going to Seattle. I love those. And a Petey for Vancouver. Oh, you asked about the RC. Gotcha. That is so cool. We got a Tom Wilson. Dalibor Dvorsky. He's a dog. Out of 349. And a Thomas Harley. Oh, man. It's going to take a while to sort these cards, but it's going to be worth it just getting another look at them again, to be honest. Dmitry Simashev, rookie. Jack Eichel. Vinny Trocheck. Behind him, Miro Heiskanen. Oh, that Miro is a secret numbered. Look at that. To 93. It's a 1993 throwback. Let's go. Cool. Oh, Skippy, I will. I might not. I don't know. Depends on how good I am. We got an Ethan Frank for Washington. Andrei Svechnikov. We got Owen Power. And we got Joel Eriksson Ek, 195 out of 349. This product is so cool. Oh, we're going to be doing this on Saturday for sure. This is so cool. We got a Ben Kindle rookie for Pittsburgh. We've got a Mark Stone for Vegas. Blue Ice of Nick Foligno. 44 out of 49. Like the Clayton Keller that we had there. You recently picked up a Gretzky 93 Flair Hot Numbers insert? Dude. That is cool. Exactly, Skippy. Neither one of us are in that level. Oh, this looks like it might be a 3-hitter. Or we got one of those, like, fun cards. Yeah, we got a fun card again. Oh, I'm excited to see what the fun card is. We got a Braden Point. Drake Bathier's son. Kyle Palmieri. Is this going to be another Cool Waves? It is. Okay. Cool Waves for Seattle. It's Yanni Neiman. Wave of the Future. That's what it's called. Yanni Neiman, Wave of the Future. Oh, Skippy, you're going to be in trouble. I'm starting to introduce creatine to my workouts today, so I'm going to be packing on the weight. Austin Matthews. Dawson Mercer. Ooh. Oh, Devon Tays. Devon Tays autograph for Colorado. And Rory Cairns, another autograph. We got 3 autographs in 3 boxes. That's gotta be beating the odds. Maybe the first set is just juiced. Should be 1 in 3. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Rock David. Welcome to the show, buddy. Oh, Skippy's fasting today. All right, we're making it a real competition. We got Jack Finley for Tampa Bay. We've got a Cole Caulfield for the Habs. And we've got a Hot Hughes of Alex Tuck for Buffalo. And that was box 3. We're 3 for 3 autos right now, which is crazy. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Final box of this break. This has been a good one. Let's see how we can end it off. Fish Jack! What's up, baby? What's up? This is one of my favorite sets ever already. I'm loving this. We got Chris Tanev. Ooh, another Matty Beniers. Seattle's doing well. 87 out of 199. That's Crosby numbered. Tage Thompson and Elias Lindholm. The stack of cards from this are huge, though. This is going to... It's definitely going to take some time to sort. Well, hey, it does still say Fleer on all of it. So, Fleer Flare. Maybe we'll do a Fleer Flare break. 2-box Fleer, 2-box Flare. All right. We got a Brian Rust, Luke Hughes, scoring power of Mark Stone, and then a rookie of Axel Sandin Pelika. A little Celica Pelika action there. Oh, man. Patrick Laine on the front. Ozzy Weisblatt rookie on the back. We got a Matt Zuccarello. And we got a Pasternak Hot Hughes. Cool. Hit you with a Demidov? Let's do it. Yeah, we need a Demidov. We got a Leo Carlson. That's cool. That's a nice card. We got a Matthew Wood rookie. And we've got a Dylan Genther. Behind Leo. We got a Zane Perek numbered rookie. 312 out of 349. So cool. Brent, do you remember, was this the one that had the, like, color changing card? Where you could, like, put your thumb on it and the heat will change the color? I think that was the set. We got Colton Dock. I'd love to hit one of those. Scoring power of Nick Suzuki. That's true. And then a Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. I think it was. You need a Misa? Let's get you a Misa. I think we got another one of the waves. Wave of the future. So we've got Ian Moore on the back. Adam Fox. Seth Jones. And our wave of the future. No way! There you go. Beckett Seneca. Whoa, Skip A having himself a break. Look at that. This set does indeed include heat-changing cards, but very rare. Oh, sick. Oh, man, I really want that. There we go. That's a nice Seneca, dude. That was an Anaheim pack. Okay, baby. Getting some big heat here. Simone Edvinson. Matty Beniers. Another Matty Beniers. Someone's got a new PC. Maverick Bork. And we got a Clayton Keller. Another numbered Clayton Keller. 159 out of 349. Utah's doing especially well here, too. Oh, the thumb trick didn't work. Shoot. Well, maybe they have cold hands. I got hot hands. We got a Michkov on the front. On the back, we've got a Demidov. There we go, baby. You asked, and now you shall receive. We've got a Quinn Hughes. This could be an autograph. It's got the weird autograph static. It's not, but it is a Hot Gloves of Samuel Montembeault. I love this insert. Look how old school that is. That is so cool. Well, that's I guess now Montreal is doing pretty good. All we need is a Misa now. All we need now is a Misa. Thomas Chabot on the front. We got another Connor Hellebuck. Winnipeg hits like crazy in this, huh? Anders Lee. Ooh, flair for the dramatic. And it's Kevin Fiala for the LA Kings. Here we go. The final one. Is this going to be our first non-autograph box? Looks like it. Robert Thomas. We got Zach Werenski. Behind him, we got a numbered Mark Stone. Behind that, we got an Owen Sillinger. That Mark Stone is numbered to 199. So there you have it, guys. Holy, that was cool. Let's just do a little recap. We don't need to go crazy into it because there were a lot of cool cards, but 4 autos per case. Well, we got 3 in the first break. So we got a Devon Tays. We've got a Cam Lund. We have a numbered Clayton Keller. This beautiful numbered to 25 with a red beard hair. Wonder whose that was. For the Tampa Bay Lightning. Beckett Seneca Wave of the Future. And then a Leon Draisaitl Flash and Flare. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm liking this quite a bit. Quite a bit. So I'm going to put this stuff away. And then we're going to move on to break number 2. All right. More Flare coming up. Another 4-boxer. That was substantially better a product than I thought it was going to be. Substantially better. That is so cool, all the inserts that you can get in this. And even like when the base card looks as good as it does, that really makes a set for me. All right, baby. So let's grab the other side. 4 boxes, same case. And let's move on to break number 2. I love the acetate finish on every card. Every card is also a little bit thicker. They kind of remind me of the base cards for Ultimate, like the numbered base. But it's every card that looks that way. I could buy a single pack of this and be happy. Like, I think no matter what I got out of a single pack, I'd be happy that I got a cool card. I'm really liking it. Okay, here we go. Team board. Let's get going with break number 2. Another 4-boxer. And let's make sure that that's no longer blank. And get this all ready and good to go. Let's see who can take down the first spot here. You're only about resale? Oh, I get ya. I think that, there's different styles of collectors. For me, I would just like to own one of these cards. I think it's so cool. So cool. All right, Sean. Boom! Boom, baby! Sean getting the Islanders for cheap. You know what that means? That this break, even though there's huge potential for every team, suddenly the price per spot's going to go down. So if you were wondering, oh man, can I get in? Like maybe it's above my price point. Buy this next spot because you still have Montreal on the board. You still have Toronto on the board. You still have Edmonton, Detroit, Anaheim. And yet I guarantee you it's going to be cheaper than the last spot. So let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's your PC. Let's go, baby. And Sharks, yeah, a lot of great teams left. A lot of great ones left. Let's see who can take down the next spot. Islanders went off early. Early. Ooh, Falcon and George fighting for this one. All because of 5 alarm. All right. Tons of Colorado. Yeah, Colorado was hitting like crazy. Winnipeg was too. Columbus going to Falcon. Here we go. Columbus going to Falcon. I really like Flair. I also like that it's just a generic hockey player on the front. Like, it's such an unassuming box. And it's so good. Oh. George getting in with the cheapest spot so far. Straight vintage. You want to see some of the hits from last break? I can grab a couple, yeah. Let's go. Let's see what I can show off. So if you missed the last break, oh, that's George. Run another spot. So we got the Flash and Flare of Draisaitl. That's a really nice card. The Beckett Seneca Wave of the Future. Flare for the dramatic Jake Gensel. And these are all thicker cards too. Clayton Keller, low numbered. A couple of autographs here. I feel like even just the base cards are worth showing off though. It's such a good break. Falcon getting a cheap spot. Okay, some value break spots here. Getting Winnipeg. Now you do have Winnipeg and Columbus. That is very tradable. Yep, here we go. Did we get a Hot Mitts? I don't know if we got a Hot Mitts. Falcon getting Tampa Bay. They were hitting like crazy in that last one. Let me put this back. Oh yeah, we did. It was Sam Montembeault. Sam Montembeault Hot Mitts. Right. George getting a spot for only $28. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Who is George gonna get? Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. Yeah, it's interesting. It is a mix of on-card and sticker. The Jake Gensel was definitely a sticker auto, and the other two were on-card. So, I'm not sure if it's dependent on the insert or what, but... All right, let's keep going. George is keeping. George is keeping the Buffalo Sabres. All right. Man, this is such a cool product. It's nice having Beckett Seneca live in products too, because he has been hard to get until now. Man. All right, 604 getting a nice cheap spot here. Let's see what team he ends up taking down. It is the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, very few Beckett cards, but we managed to hit 2 Beckett Senecas in 1 4-boxer of Flair. So I think we're finally starting to get some Seneca rolled out. He is so good too. He is so good. All right, next spot up. I'm liking this product a lot, man. Like, I know it's so early and I'm prone to recency bias, but this is my favorite 25-26 product so far. This is topped Black Diamond. It's top Series 2. I really like Flair. This is so cool. Meech. Same for you, Guard. I like it. No Braden Coots, unfortunately. Meech getting Minnesota. Z Buiam's in here. Z Buiam. Yeah, this has been fun. I'm actually just... It sounds weird, but I kind of just want to get the auctions over with. I want to open more. Exactly, Guard. Exactly. It's a great one for collectors. I think this is one of the most fun set for collectors that I've seen. Fish check. People will pay for this. People did not want to pay for Flair. I guess Flair was twice as expensive. This is only $270 a box. Calgary going to card collector. That's some big Zane Parekh action. Exactly. This is, as someone who I'm definitely on the collecting side of the hobby, I like to have my cards. I like looking at them. I'm not really a flipper. I don't really like to go out and be like, oh, I want this card because it's high value. I like the cards I like. I like these cards. I like these cards. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he was here. He saw him. Fishak saw them. Huge Red Wings fan. Mr. Bowman getting Dallas. I think that's your first one, Mr. Bowman. Dallas is a weaker one in here for sure. You've seen 10 cases broke already. And it's on average 4 autos per case. That makes sense. That kind of lines up. A little bit better odds than they were advertising, though, as far as autographs go. I like that. I like when it's very rare that Upper Deck undersells and over delivers. This was on my radar, but barely. And I wish I was like paying way more attention to it because this is super cool. Okay, Mr. Bowman getting Edmonton. That's got to be a keep. Let's go, baby. Ooh, fish check. Which ones are the 1 per case cards? So you're saying the case hit's live in this? Let's go. Let's go. Case hit live, baby. Case hit live. Aiden, thank you for the raid, buddy. Welcome to the show. We got 4 boxes of Flair here. Case hit still live. And there's a very good chance that we hit in these 4, because if we don't, then there's only 2 boxes remaining in that case. Montreal going to show for only $39. Y'all sleeping on it. I'm very curious what the case hit might be. I'm sure you guys will let me know. I haven't seen anything here. Obviously, what we opened, I didn't see anything that jumped out as a case hit. But Fish Jack said that there is a 1 per case type card, and that could be like the Heat card, which I would love to see. Did you get gold border? It's gold border, forget the name. I didn't see any gold border. Unless it was the, no, yeah, I didn't see any gold border. We got the trophy card, but we got 2 of those, so it can't have been that. Nick Dunn getting Philadelphia. Do we still have boxes at the store? We should, yeah. We had a bunch of cases, so We should still have boxes at the Langley location. Unless someone has come in and bought us out since I started the show, which I doubt. We're only an hour and 8 minutes in. Weirder things have happened, though. Guys, Detroit's still on the board. So is Colorado, Chicago, San Jose, Anaheim. You got your Forster 101 in the mail? Let's go, baby. Yeah, PMGs are tough when it comes to all the chipping and the edges and everything. Spots are going cheap for a case hit live. And there we go. Toronto off the board for J-Car. Let's go, baby. Some cheap spots here. Oh, George just says he bought the store out. So there you go. There you go. Guys, get in. Get yourself a cheap spot right now. I guarantee you we're going to be looking at these prices a year from now and going, how are teams going for only 34 bucks? How? Cameron picking up one with San Jose still on the board. So is Chicago, Detroit, Anaheim. Cameron getting the Ottawa Senators. Oh, we got, I think it was hot gloves because it was Samuel Montembeault. I think it was hot gloves. Cameron, is that your first one here? I think it is. You want hot mitts. Okay. Or ice. Ice? I like ice. There's ice in this? Ice mitts? Is that a thing? The ice are nice. I like the Wave of the Future cards. I thought those were really cool. But yeah, this product has very, very much impressed me. Very much impressed me. The spots we're selling right now are pretty darn cheap. So guys, you gotta get in while you can. Oh yeah, the Seneca Wave is awesome. Just awesome. Okay. Let's go. We'll give you a second to process that one, Tanner. In the meantime, let's do something a little bit fun. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Sports card giveaway. It's going to be a hockey product. It's going to be a blaster box of Series 2. So let's go. Okay. And there we go. Starting the giveaway. Get in, baby. Puzzle piece card. I didn't see a puzzle piece card. I didn't look at the back of every card, though. We did get 2 Matthew Schaefers in one pack, which was cool. All right, there we go. The payment has gone through, so we can randomize for you. Here you go, buddy. Good luck. For a tip, all you have to do is follow us and hit enter at the top there where it says giveaway. Chicago just went for only 32 bucks, baby. Y'all are sleeping on this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Flare Flash. Ooh. All right, so I should write case hit live on this so you guys know that you're buying in to something that has huge potential. So we opened 4 boxes without the case hit. There we go. There we go. And as you guys saw in the last break, every team can hit big. Prairie Dog getting a spot. Let's see what it is. They're picking up Carolina. So that's some big Nikishin chance. Okay. Let's keep at it here. Carolina. Yeah, they got... Actually, it's not just Nikishin, is it? They got a bunch of stuff here. They've got Nikishin, Robidas. They got Ryan Suzuki. So yeah, not bad. Oh, Blue Line. It's team random, so you can, but you... Oh, Falcon just got a dollar team. And it was New Jersey. You can no longer get New Jersey Devils. You almost were able to for $1. Falcon just stole it from everyone. What a goat. Let's go, baby. Skippy, how's it feel to be on the other side of that, knowing you could have just got a team for $1? What's up, huge Red Wings fan? What is up? All right, guys, get in that Givey. We're giving away a blaster box of 25-26 Series 2. So get in on that. Walked away for 1 minute, and there it is. It was a dollar team off the board now. Huge Red Wings fan. We can put one aside for you for sure, but we can't ship it without a label. But I can put one aside for you. That's no issue. Okay. Meech getting Boston. The Boston Bruins. Definitely not a bad one to have. You've got some good teams too, Meech. If whoever got Minnesota wants to trade for Calgary, let you know. Well, there you go. Card collector Scott with the offer. Colorado's still on the board. So is San Jose, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Anaheim. Big teams. Big teams on the board. LA going to J Carr. How are you feeling, J Carr? You got LA, you got Toronto. You should be doing pretty good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's a keep for sure. For sure. All right, well, there we go, baby. Let's see who can take down the next spot. They're going for pretty cheap considering the case hit is live in this. Well, Mr. Bowman with the Dallas offer there. Brad Slater winning a spot. Let's see. Brad taking down Florida. I think that's Brad's first spot. Okay, we're going to run another one, and I'm going to very quickly shove a granola bar down my gullet because I'm starving. Be right back. I'm here. Like, I'm not gone. I'm still in the room, just so you guys know. But a guy's got to eat. I'm right here, Beard of Flames. I'm right here. No. I wasn't quick enough. Quiffix getting a spot. And it's Vancouver. That's their first one. Okay, guys. Trades only for 4 more spots. So let's make it happen here. Falcon, Skip A. They're all fighting over what looks to be a cheap spot. With San Jose on the board, Detroit, Pittsburgh. Rose winning the Givey. This Givey is for you, Rose. Not bad. Not bad. I ate the whole thing. Okay, you have free shipping. So welcome to the break show. We're on one other spot. So here we go. Big hit with the mouth. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Brad getting a cheap spot. Let's go, baby. Brad getting Pittsburgh. My dream car. Can I say the Warthog from Halo? Can that be my answer? All right, Rose, this is for you. Let's pull you a Matthew Schaefer Young Gun. Oh, I can't say that. Then Dodge Viper. Dodge Viper would be my my second choice if I can't pick the Halo Warthog. All right. Yo! Easton Cowan. There you go, baby. And it was a 4-hitter, too. Not bad from a free Givey. Rangers going to Rose. Welcome to the break show. Look at that. Well, you got yourself an Easton Cowan as well as the Rangers in this break. I was hungry. Let's go. You're very welcome. Thanks for jumping in on the show. All right, guys, some cheap spots going with Anaheim, Arizona, Detroit, Colorado, all still on the board. Potentially we could hit an OV auto out of this too. So we got a Pasternak, Lundell, and Reinhardt in pack number 2. Oh, I might be Beard at Pastime. Then we can unite. That was Brent who did. Well, I would. I absolutely would, Fishjack. But I wouldn't have needed to if there were 2 people. So that's my caveat. We got a Kirill and a John Carlson. And we're going to show you your final one here. Prairie Dog getting Columbus. You have a couple of teams, I believe. You have the last chance to trade. So let us know if you want to trade or keep. We got a Wyatt Johnson, Nikishin, and Bobrovsky. Not a bad blaster at all. So there you go. Rose, hopefully I'm saying your name right. You're keeping. Okay, guys, so trades are done. Some good teams are left on the board. Let's get ready and let's start ripping, baby. Case it is live. Oh, man. If it keeps growing, he's going to be Beard from the past because he'll be fired. That's pretty good, too. You did a little wordplay there. I can't even be mad. Colorado going to 604 Hobby. Not bad, baby. Big team. Speaking of big teams, though, Detroit, Anaheim, Arizona. All very nice with high-end rookies. Seattle was hitting like crazy in the last one. Winnipeg, too, actually. Maybe that will change with this, but I think this is a good opportunity for you guys to get in and get a cheap spot here. Skippy getting a super cheap spot. Let's see if he can get Anaheim again. Some more Seneca. Detroit, he wants some Celica Pelica. That's what he wants. Okay. Let's go. Slicks Pelica? What? Even not being here, you can't even get your own fake name right. Oh, baby. All right. Ellie Poison, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got here. It's going to be Seattle. You guys are getting these spots so cheap. This is definitely a product I could see going way up in value in not much time. This is so cool. Every card here is awesome. Does it allow you to change Arizona on the team board to Arizona, Utah? It'd be better for people. It does. I think we might just have to commit to doing it every single time we make a new break. It is something that you have to do manually. But it's not like we don't do that when we have ingrained icons, right? So we might just have to do that too. That's when you'll buy. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Hey guys, break 3. I'm going to change it so it says Arizona, Utah. Fishjack saying this is Brent's spot. Wow, let's see. Diesel Dennis Murray wants it. And he's taking it. Let's see if it's Anaheim. It is Anaheim. Very nice. Oh, Rose Flair is beautiful. Beautiful product. Watch, we're going to hit the 1-of-1 Teemu Solani auto now. Or we're going to hit something big. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Cameron. Goo Travis. Who is going to take this one? It's going to be Goo Travis. I would love... There's the award cards that they have. There's an Ovechkin autographed Rocket Richard card. That would be huge. And Goo Travis just got the Capitals, so he would want that too. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Anytime Fishjack tells me to do something, I just do it because I trust him. 3-on-1 is the only one you want? Oh, gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. I love... Back when I used to do breaks, I used to love anytime they'd combine it. Even if it was like a double-up, so way double-ups work is everyone gets 2 teams instead of 1. I was 100% more likely to buy 1 spot in a double-up than 2 spots. So weird. So weird, but yeah. Vegas going to Cameron. And the final spot is Arizona for some Simashev. Oh, there's a 3-on-1 in this? I didn't know. I thought you meant when we do Florida, Seattle, Vegas. I guess I am a dummy. I gained hair and lost weight. Yes. And I'm not as Asian as I used to be, too. I can pronounce names. Watch this. Axel Sandine Pelika. Beckett Seneca. Elias Pettersson. Okay. George getting the final spot. Let's go, baby. Get some rips in the chat. Rips in the chat. No butterfingers. I hope not. No one intentionally has butterfingers, though. We got 3 rips. All right. Let's get at it. There's the list of teams. Boom. Let's put it in here. Boom. And let's rip. Oh boy. Oh, fish jack. All right, let's go, baby. Oh, I get to open more. This is exciting. Oh, is there a trade? Is there a trade? There's a trade offer. Whoa. This box feels very weird. This box feels very weird. Okay. Let's see if there's something fun in here. Oh, there might be a trade here. There is. I've got to fix this. Chat trades don't really happen. So Flames and Wild being traded. Is that what I'm seeing here? Confirmed. Okay, Flames and Wild. So let's make sure that happens now. So there's the Wild with Meech and Card Collector. Okay. It's funny, those were back-to-back spots, too, early on. So, Meech, you are getting the Calgary Flames now. And Card Collector Scott, you are getting the Minnesota Wild. There we go. And there we go. All right. Sweet. Good luck, everyone. I hope you both hit bangers. I hope there's a big Buiam and a big Zane Parekh in this. All right, pack 1. Good luck, everyone. We got a Matthew Barzal on the front. We got a Dmitry Simashev real early on. That was the last team to go. Ethan Frank rookie. And a Tom Wilson. So that Ethan Frank is number 90 out of 349. This is a nice pack for Washington there. There is an Iginla autograph in here. So let's see. Skippy's calling a big banger. We got Zach Hyman. Mo Sides. Sam Dickinson, rookie numbered. And Owen Sillinger. That is numbered 180 out of 199. Okay, not bad. What's up, Fish Jack? Thomas Harley on the front. We got Ethan Frank behind him. Ooh, we got a Blue Ice. Yo! No way! No way! Oh, my goodness. 18. 18 out of 49. Oh, my goodness. Wow. And this was the first spot off the board, so you know we got it for cheap. There you go, baby. That is a massive hit. That is a monster of a hit. Wow. Okay, well, let's keep going. We got a Jack Finley, Connor Zary. We've got a Hot Hughes, Matthew Nyes for Toronto, and then an Austin Matthews. We got Matthew and Matthews. Nice Toronto pack. Oh, unpin the brink. Right, because I had to repin it to do the trade. Thank you for the reminder there. Yeah, it's probably the most valuable card in the break, but it might not be the technical case hit. Ooh. Oh, we got something weird. Okay, we got Mark Stone. Kirill Merchenko. And for Dallas, center spotlight of Rope Hintz. That is cool. I like that card. Rope Hintz, center spotlight. Let's go. Yeah, that was absolutely a nuke. That Matthew Schaefer is big, baby. Yeah, that's not a bad hit for Dallas. We got Rasmus Dahlin on the front there. We've got Logan Cooley. These cards are just cool because you get like the double jersey. Ooh, I like these a lot. Okay, we got Charlie McAvoy. Look at that. It's a Kucherov Art Ross Trophy 2024 Trophy Room. This is one of the coolest inserts. I love the Trophy Room cards. $270 a box. Yeah, not bad. We got a Braden Point. Lekanen. Yo, what is this? Legion of Boom! Tom Wilson with Ben Kindle hiding behind. That's cool. Legion of Boom. Let's go. Oh, I completely agree, Fishjack. This is such a cool one. Maybe I'll save up and buy a pack of it next payday. Not the next one, the payday after. If we do pack prices. We might not. I don't know. Rory Cairns, Nick Foligno, Jacob Slavin, and a scoring power of Nick Schmaltz. I know a guy who would love that card. You'll buy us a box? Ooh. And then we can buy packs from you? That'd be cool. Cutter Gauthier. Elias Pettersson. Oh, yes. I love it. Flair for the dramatic. Who's it going to be? It's Zach Werenski for Columbus. And then Zane Parekh behind him. So there you go. Calgary with a couple of hits. Calgary with a couple of them. Aw, Fishjack. You're too kind, Fishjack. I want to be like you when I grow up. Is that weird to say? I know I'm grown, but, you know, maybe I can grow more. And then Steven Stamkos, number 38 out of 349. Schaefer. Zach is one of your main guys. Let's go. Yes, the Schaefer is numbered. Schaefer is numbered to 49. Barely a grown-up, lots of room to grow. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think that's the first time that I've said I want to be like that when I grow up in like 10 years. All ice are out of 49? Okay. Oh, sounds good, Sean. We'll make sure. Alex Ovechkin. Even the base cards are so cool. Alexander Nikishin numbered 300 out of 349. And Ville Koivunen for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Break Ninja listed him as a Montreal Canadian for some reason. And it really threw me. Legion of Boom is 1 in 333. Yo. You want me to pull a touch of Flair? Let's do it. Ooh. Wow! There you go. Touch of Flair for the Rangers. Igor Shesterkin. What you working? And then Oliver Rodrigue and Connor Garland. That's so funny. Let's go, baby. Come on. Is this the one that, like, my thumb's supposed to activate it? Come on. Let's see. Oh. I mean, I saw a little bit of an outline. Maybe you got to hold it for a while, but that is awesome. That is awesome. Breathe on it? I don't want to breathe on someone else's card. I really want to make sure anyone that gets a card from me is very, it's treated very delicately. I'm not farting on it either. You can go to my OnlyFans for that kind of content. One and 250. Let's go. Yeah, what do you call next? Whatever you call, we'll do it. We got a Cam Lund rookie. Sean Couturier. Oh, we got a Nikita Kucherov. And behind Couturier, Nathan McKinnon. Nice. Oh, it's numbered to 93. I knew it felt different. Numbered to 93, Nate Mack. Let's go. Not bad. That's a case hit. There we go. Case hit no longer live. I love it. And the fact it's Shesterkin is pretty cool, too. I like that it's goalie. Morgan Riley. Oh, we got one of the waves. Tim Stützle. Bo Horvat. And our wave. Who's this? Number 26. It is Dmitry Simashev. Wave of the future. This apparently was the case hit. The Touch of Flair. It's a heat-sensitive card. These are so cool. Ivan Barbashev. Connor McDavid. Always nice to see. Ooh. Yo, Hot Hughes of Celebrini. Looking like he's Sylvester Stallone right there. Adrian. And then Oliver Moore. 1 of 4 potential. Cool. His mouth is never closed. Oh, the Schaefer is definitely a better one, but not as rare, I guess. Well, I don't know how you'd really define it. But that Schaefer is going to be probably the nicest card out of the case. Nick Suzuki. And, oh, this is one of my favorites. Flair for the dramatic. And it's Jake Gensel. This time, not autographed. Yes, these cards are brand new. It just came out today, so I'm very excited. Joel Eriksson for Minnesota. Dalibor Dvorsky, he's a dog! We got a scoring power of Martin Necas. And then a Clayton Keller on the back. Dude, these are so cool. And yet we're sending out every card. Every single one is going to be a hit. We got a Kopitar. Jake DeBrusk. Alexander Barkov. Ooh, what is this? Hot Hughes of Tim Stützle. Just a nice colored one. Wow. Love these cards. All right, baby. Hey, Sid the Kid. There we go. Sid Crosby with Luca Cagnani on the back. Another Sid the Kid. It's weird. They're doing that a lot with the base cards where it's double base, but I'll check it to see if it is numbered. Scoring power. That looks different. Kirill Marchenko. It's a Spectrum. It's out of 99, so 7 out of 99 for that one. Very nice. And the final pack of box 2. Autos are 1 in 30, usually 4 per case. Okay. Not even one Seattle card. We'll get you one. Don't worry. Ivan Barbashev. Now that I know that's what we're hunting for, we need to pull a Detroit and a Seattle card. Well, there's Detroit. There's a D-Boss, Dylan Larkin. We got a Jason Robertson behind that. And we got a Mika Zibanejad, number to 191. Or 199. I read the 61. Okay. 2 more to go. This has been so awesome. You want to see the 3-on-1? You haven't seen one yet? All right, let's do it. You need some Devils for your number 1. You need some Hawks, some Devils. We did hit, I think, an Oliver Moore for the Hawks. All right, so we want to hit Kraken, Devils, Detroit, Chicago. Kraken, Devils, Detroit, Chicago. Okay. Nate Dogg on the front. We got Jimmy Snuggerud. He's a dog. Oh! We've got Connor Bedard. That is a nice base card. And then we got Jordan Kyrou out of 93. 76 out of 93. That throwback. I like. Dude, these are so cool. Massive McDavid hit incoming. The Schaffer base is doing 100 plus. Let's go, man. We got a flare for the dramatic of Kyle Connor. Will Smith for San Jose. That's weird. It felt weird on the back. And Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. All right. Let's go. We've got a Vince Dunn on the back. That's a Seattle card. Seth Jones. Matvey Michkov. Oh, it's a trophy room. And it's the Bill Masterton Trophy, Connor Ingram. Connor Ingram, so that one's going to Utah. Interesting, okay. All right, let's go. What's the Schaefer card? We hit this Schaefer out of 49. It's a blue ice version. We got a Jordan Kyrou again. Blues are doing well here. Ooh, what's green? What is this? It's got to be Minnesota. Oh, it's just a Hot Hughes. What the hell is... Look at him. Look at that freak. I love these cards. Holy, and then Justin Robidas on the back. All right. There's error cards too, but you forget which. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we got Easton Cowan rookie for Toronto. That's not bad. Sebastian Aho. Yo, number Demidov rookie and Noah Hannafin on the back. That Demidov is 20 out of 199. Oh, man. All right. Let's go, Demidov. There you go, Montreal. Drake Flair is amazing. I'm loving it. Flair is so cool. It's so cool. Okay. Let's go. We've got a Noah Ostlund. Anders Lee. We got a Luke Hughes. And a Quentin Byfield. That one is number 245 out of 349. Yeah, this is my favorite set of the year. 270 per box. This is... I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to be like... It feels like it's going to be like Stature. Stature released at 230 and now it's 480 a box after under a year of being out. So I think this is going to be similar to that. We got an Isaac Howard for the Oilers. We got a Patrick Laine. We've got a numbered Donovan Sabrango and then Protoss on the back. 82 out of 199. Lexi Protoss for the Washington Capitals. This is so cool. Nazem the Dream. Kyle Connor. We've got Tage Thompson. Ooh. Flash and Flare. Another Dallas hit. Wyatt Johnson. They're getting all the special inserts here. I like the Flash and Flare. No gold border yet. Oh, Perry. That's going to be a banger. I'm glad Kopitar is going to be able to play in the playoffs. That's going to be a nice way to end his career. Oh, this is the puzzle card? Do they fit together? That's cool. They're supposed to fit together. Yo, no way. Whoa! Yo! We did it! 3-on-1 breakaway Dylan Genther! No way! Oh my god, that is outstanding! What a card! Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh my gosh! Utah! Wow! This is one of the coolest cards I've ever held. It's like legit 3 cards too. Wow. Oh my goodness. And yeah, Genther is a stud, baby. This is beautiful. Who has the Utah Mammoth Arizona Coyotes? Who has them? All right, I'm going to need to put this aside and find a better... It's not fitting into a regular sleeve, and I don't want to force it. That was the last team. It was 25 bucks. Yo! Boom, baby. Oh, you missed it? Dude. George. This is one of the coolest cards I've ever seen in my life. That is amazing. Look at that. This is so cool. Wow, okay. Lindholm. Ryan Leonard. We've got Leo Carlson. And scoring power of Drake Batherson. Wow, baby. Sorry, I can't get enough of that. I really can't. That is such a cool card. This is loaded. That's case hit, by the way. So multiple case hits. This is crazy, dude. This is amazing. No, I didn't pull it apart. I was looking at the side though. That is so cool. I'm not supposed to pull it apart, right? I'm never gonna do something without knowing for sure if I can do it. Hey, there's a Detroit hit. Edvinson. Chris Tanev. We've got Rare Breed of Macklin Celebrini and Carson Dorwart. That is a number 25 out of 99 Celebrini. Guys, this is a loaded case. Comes apart like an accordion. Just did it. LOL JK. Rip it. I mean, George, it is your card, and since you told me to, I guess I have to. Just pull the gold border. You got it, man. Hey, we got another wave of the future. Matthew Wood, Maverick Bork. Oh, multiple hits, too. Zach Werenski, Andrei Svechnikov. And it's a Jimmy Snuggerud, wave of the future. All the 3-on-1s are going for 200 to 900. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This is so cool. We got an Ian Moore. Ooh, we got something fun. So we're gonna go. Oh, I guess that might be it. What is this? Is it hot Nathan McKinnon numbers? Oh, and then a Dylan Genther on the back. There we go. Oh, 870 games. 2032 time on ice. There we go. Hot numbers. We got Brock Faber on the front. We got a Tyler Toffoli. We've got a Drew Doughty. And an Anze Kopitar. Look at that. Back-to-back. 189 out of 199 on the Kopitar for the Kings. This is sweet, dude. This is a sweet product. Okay. We got a Matty Beniers. We got a Brad Marchand. We've got a Rasmus Dahlin. And we got a Colton Dock on the back. Yeah, there should be an autograph left in this case. So if we don't hit it here, it'll be in one of the upcoming breaks. We got Quinn Hughes, Travis Sanheim, Drake Batherson, scoring power of Zach Werenski. He's all over this, huh? Lots of Zach Werenski. Kyle Palmieri on the front. Behind on the back, we got Connor Hellebuck. We've got Oh, Hot Hughes, Troy Terry. And then another Demidov rookie. Not bad. Not bad at all. A couple more packs to go here. You're just going to buy the other boxes? All right, buddy. Okay, we've got a Dawson Mercer. Oh, who's on the back? Axel Sandine Pelika. There you go. Celica Pelika. You asked for it. Roman Yossi. Our first Yossi of the day. Flair for the dramatic. And it is Martin Achas. Box battle. Ooh. They color match all the Hughes cards. I like it. It does throw me off, and every time I think it's going to be like a crazy hit. We got an Ozzy Weisblatt. Cole Caulfield. Rare breed of Tage Thompson. And a Brian Rust on the back. Last pack, baby. Ooh, here we go. We got Matt Zuccarello on the front. We got a Victor Hedman on the back. We've got, number to Braden Point and Sam Bennett. What's that Braden Point number to? It is 195 of 349. That could be the case there, Fish Jack. That definitely could be. Yeah, autos are very short printed. Very short printed. Okay. So I did have some breaks planned. I had some breaks planned. I got some mixers. And yeah, we hit some nukes. We hit multiple. We hit 3 nukes out of 4 boxes. Easily 3 nukes out of 4 boxes. So I've got a question for you guys. Do you want me to take a little bit of time, go to the storefront and get more Flair and just run some 4 boxes of Flair all day? Or do you want to do the mixers? Four boxes of Flair, Flair. I'm seeing a lot of Flair. So, J Car wants a mixer. Might be addicted to Flair. Oh man. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to. By popular opinion, Flair and Fleer one time, like 1 box of each. Actually, funny enough, on Friday we are gonna be doing a Flair Fleer thing. Can we do F1? Okay, it's release day. Run that Flair. Okay, so I'm going to delete the other breaks. And we're just going to do some extra 4 boxes of Flair. I'm going to go downstairs. I guess right now I'm just going to put on a fun little video for you guys to watch while I quickly run down and do that. So I'll be right back, guys. Right back. This is for the people. back. Big fresh case. Big fresh case. So we're going to put up another 4-box here. So let's do that right now. Because, yeah, that product's a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. It is a spectacular product. So here we go. Boom, boom. Create that one. And then we're going to do... There we go. There's break 3. And then we're going to add break 4. It's going to be the same thing. So there it is. And break 4. Boom, boom. Here we go. Create break. Snap fill, yeah. Okay, guys, so we got a fresh case of Flair. Let's go, baby. Dude, this is so fun. I can't believe how cool Flair is. Let's get the team board up and let's start going again, man. Let's run it back. It's so rare that a product is so good that I change what we're doing completely and we just do more. No, when you look at the preview pictures online, they just look like whatever. Like the 3-on-1 didn't look crazy, but in person, oh my god, these cards are amazing. These cards are amazing in person. So, guys, jump in. Last time we hit a Matthew Schaefer number to 49. It was the first team off the board. It was the first team off the board. Oh, man, I'd love to see it. Pack Hobby getting Dallas. Pack Hobby getting Dallas, so let's get this going. I want to show the boxes. I want to be able to display them. So up, down, left, or right. First one I see. First one I see. Oh, I know. I just want to see the Ovi as well. Oh, should I sudden death it? Oh. Skippy says up. Maybe we do something fun with this. Maybe we do something fun. Sean getting a spot. Alright, so we're just going to take the top 4 here and go with that. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's make it sudden death. And let's have some big time fun. Alright guys, sudden death. I'm going to set it to 20 seconds, so it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. Let's go, baby. Some sudden death auctions. Montreal's still on the board. So sudden death means once that timer hits 0, whoever's got the bid wins. Normally with the auction, every time you bid, even if it's last second, the bid goes up by 5, 7 seconds, whatever. So, anyway, for you to turn on local pickup, you live 5 minutes away. Yes, if you go into your wallet, pick your shipping address, the option for our Langley store should be in there. All right, here we go, baby. Sudden death auction. Once the timer runs out, it's yours. Oh, baby. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pack Hobby getting it on the cheap. This is a brand new case. We just opened up a new case. Toronto, very nice spot. So you have Dallas and Toronto. That's got to be a keep for Pack Hobby. Oh, is it? Don't count because it's slower? You got it. I guess, yeah, because of the delay, right? So here we go. Sudden death, baby. Flair is beautiful. Let's keep at it. And let's hit something massive. Islanders on the board, Montreal on the board, Chicago, Anaheim, Edmonton, all the big teams, all the teams you could want. Let's go. Meech taking it down on the cheap for 41 bucks. And they're getting Colorado. Very nice one. All right, we're just going to be flying through now, baby. Flying through. Who's going to get the next spot? Guys, I would recommend set a max bid so that you can get better odds at getting your team. So if you set a max bid at like 45 right now, you'd be able to likely get a spot or two. Oh, don't tell your tricks? My bad. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Fish Jack wants the spots. LA going to Ellie Poison. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Keeping it running. 5 teams down. The big one still on the board. You're right. That's not Fish Jack. It's Jack Fishy. Different. See, I got your label. Thanks for the hot hands. No worries, man. Yeah, I'm feeling hot hands today. I'm feeling hot hands today. We were hitting like multiple case hits in one 4-box break. That's crazy. Chicago! Boom, baby! Mr. Bowman getting the Blackhawks. Let's keep at it. That is a big team here. Going for some Leshunov. So even the base Schaefer is how much? $100 for a base Schaefer? We had 2 base Schaefers in one pack. Rookies or legends? No legends for the Kings. Rookies, though. Looks like the Kings don't have any rookies. They did hit a lot of cards, though. Lots of Kopitar. Minnesota going to Sean. Hot Mitts Bedard. Ooh, that'd be nice. Okay, Sean having Minnesota. That is Sean's second team. He's got some good ones, though, so that's got to be a keep. Penguins and Wild. Let's make it happen, baby. This is such a cool set. And we're probably going to Percy the boxes from the previous case as well. So that will be at the end of the show. If anyone wants boxes to Percy, just let me know, and we will put them up. Okay, Chetty88 taking down the St. Louis Blues. Dalibor Dvorsky and Jimmy Snuggerud, baby. They were hitting like crazy. A lot of Jordan Kyrou for some reason, too. Man, I hope Fleer is a yearly thing. I really hope it's a yearly thing. Jack Fishy says he'll take both. We can definitely do that. If you want, I can put them up right now so you can secure them. Pack Hobby. Getting one here. He's got a few spots already. And it's Tampa Bay, the Lightning. So, Pack Hobby, you've got Tampa Bay. You've got Toronto and Dallas. How are you feeling with your teams? We do offer trades, but you got some nice ones. Just let me know, keep or... Can you trade Tampa Bay and Dallas? You sure can. Clear that one. Oh, they want to do division? Okay, we can do that for sure. Drake? Absolutely. It's so worth it. Getting Vegas. We got a lot of Mark Stone last time, so. And yeah, it's $270, still worth it. This is it's going to be a $400 box eventually. Whether that's in a week, a month, or a year, this is going to be one of those amazing, amazing products. All right, let's go. Let's go. Looks like Jack Fishy wants this one. Oh my God. Well, you got it for 41. And you got Philadelphia there. So Jack Fishy, you've got Philadelphia. That's your first win in this. Okay. Cool, cool. Series 2 is up to 280. Yeah, so between the two, I want Flair every time. Every time. The base cards are cool. Like I said, I want to save up and buy a single pack. Did it actually cost you $79? We're having some weird shipping errors like that. So submit a refund request, and we'll also do it. As far as shipping goes, shipping shouldn't be $79. We'll make sure that WhatNot knows that they overcharged the shipping again. It's happened 3 times this week. All right, Prairie Dog getting the Rangers. So Prairie Dog, you've got the Rangers, and that's your first one. Oh, nice, Mr. Bowman. Very nice. Yeah, dude, Schaefer's the real deal. He is absolutely the real deal. He's already one of those players you could argue is a top 10 defenseman in the NHL, and he's 18. We want to pull them here. We want to pull them here. Show getting this one. Islanders still on the board. Show getting Nashville. Nashville is actually hitting pretty decent. Okay, not bad. All right, guys, remember it's sudden death. Sudden death, set your max bids so that we can secure you a spot with the Islanders still on the board. So is Montreal, so San Jose, Edmonton, Detroit, Anaheim, all the big teams still up there. It's a great time to jump in. Great time to jump in. And it looks like Hammock taking that one down. Let's see who they get. Getting the Dallas Stars. All right. Let's keep this rolling. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll fast track that for you because it shouldn't be. $70 shipping should not be the case. All right, Carson. Are you going to be taking this one down? A third of the team, more than a third of the teams are gone. And all the big ones are still there. Favorable board is what we call it. Favorable board. Okay, Carson. Getting the Carolina Hurricanes. Not bad. Some Nikishin. They've got a pretty decent checklist in this, actually. Like, overall, one of the nicer teams to get for sure. For sure. Obviously, the Islanders is the one you want. Islanders in Montreal, baby. The Demidov, the Schaefer. San Jose for the Misa. Detroit for Pelika. Anaheim has some Beckett Seneca, which is really great. Diesel, Dennis Murray taking down this one. Who are they getting? They've got Seattle. Well, Seattle was hitting quite a bit before as well. And that's your first one, so we're going to keep things running and running. Oh, I would say Lane Hudson numbered second year in Flair. Super good still. Super good. He's one of the best defensemen in the NHL. I know there will be people who want to collect that card. Especially with it being the first Flair card in 30 years. Yeah, Fishjack has it absolutely right. Hammock in Arizona. They hit the case hit in the last break. But Hammock, you've got Arizona and Dallas. How are you feeling? We do offer trade backs, so you could trade those two in for a new spin with the Islanders and Habs on the board. I wouldn't blame you for keeping or spinning. Totally up to you. I'm just happy I don't have to make that choice. Keep? All right, sounds good. You want a screenshot of the Shafe? I got you, man. Yeah, no worries. All right, Rusdan, what are you going to be getting here? Getting the Calgary Flames. So here is the Matthew Schaefer. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. That is absolutely stunning. Rare breed Tage Thompson, also very cool. I love all the inserts in this, man. 1849. And if you are looking to grade it, all the cards in this look very clean. You'd have to take a very close look at the surface. I think that would probably be the common issue amongst them, but I haven't seen any kind of damage. Very nice card. Okay, so Calgary off the board. We're running it again. The Islanders are still there. It's sudden death, baby. Sudden death. Flair is so cool. All right. They scratch super easy if you stack them. Get them sleeves ASAP if you want to grade. That's good to know. That's very good advice. Very good advice. Is there anyone for the Blues? Blues are great in this. Hammock getting Columbus. Yeah, Blues, you got Dalibor Dvorsky and Jimmy Snuggerud. Two very nice, highly thought of rookies. So Hammock, you've got Columbus. So you have Columbus, you've got Arizona, you've got Dallas. You're keeping? All right, sounds good. Edmonton, Montreal, Islanders, San Jose, Anaheim, Detroit, Edmonton. So much is on the board right now. And for a product like this, is a fresh case, by the way. Cases come to 10, so this is 40% of a case. This is a great time to jump in and maybe get something big. Great time to jump in. This product has blown me away. I'm really loving it. Vancouver going to show. So show, you've got Vancouver and Nashville. That's a trade. Okay, perfect. So let's clear that and let's get it going. Boxes are $270. Okay, here we go. Show. Getting San Jose. Very nice upgrade. Some Michael Misa potential. But even with that upgrade, Islanders, Montreal, Edmonton, Detroit, Anaheim, all still on the board, which I will refresh right now. All right, guys, get in. Celebrini selling like crazy. Absolutely. And we hit a low-numbered Celebrini in the last break. We'll be selling personal boxes at the end, yes, for Rip and Ship. Okay, Pack Hobby taking this one down. Let's see if they can get one of the big teams. They're grabbing the Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. Okay, Pack Hobby. Sabres sleeper team? Yeah, dude, they are, now that they got, you know, a decent head coach, they're looking good. How are you feeling, Pack Hobby? You got quite a few teams. Yeah, huge heat on the board. Can you trade Sabres and Vegas? You sure can. You sure can. All right, here we go. Sabres and Vegas being traded in. Good luck, man. Good luck. Pack Hobby getting Winnipeg. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, bud. For a loaded board, too. I just heard someone in the warehouse yell the F word. So if that's you, Pack, the timing was really funny on that. But Winnipeg has been hitting, though. We got a lot of Scheifele, Kyle Connor, Connor Hellebuck. So maybe you'll get more cards because of it. All right, Carson getting a spot. Let's see who Carson can pull. Kyle F. and Connor, hell yeah. KFC, yo, is that his nickname? Please tell me it is. Carson getting Tampa Bay. So, Carson, you've got a couple of teams. Some decent ones, though. So much faster. Yeah, dude. He has a deal with KFC? Really? I love that. Trade? Okay. Connor wants to trade, so... Or, sorry, Connor. Got Kyle Connor on the brain. You've got Carolina. Is that your only other one? Yeah, okay. So, Carolina being traded in. Fortune favors the bold, my friend. Good luck. Carolina and Tampa Bay. You're trading both those guys in for a new spin. Here we go. Getting Florida. Ay, ay, ay. You're from Winnipeg originally. Jets are your team since 1980. Wow. So you went through that era of no teams. That's why I'm so happy the Jets are back. Winnipeg, like diehard Winnipeg fans, that's it. What a heartbreaking story to lose your team for that long to a fan base that wasn't showing up for games. Okay. Here we go. Google it. I'm going to Google it. I want to see the Kyle Connor KFC. Just feels good to say, too. All right, Carson getting another one. Let's go, baby. Vancouver. It could be another trade. You've got Vancouver and Florida. You got the Luongo combo. Trade? All right, here we go. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see Islanders. Washington's not bad. An OV auto would be a huge upgrade. Kyle F. and Connor. That's so good. That's so good. Man, I wish the Jets' late playoff push would have succeeded. It's a team with too many good players to not be in the playoffs. Too many good players. All right, who's going to get the Islanders? Who's going to get Montreal? I was told Matthew Schaefer's base card is $100 in this. Diesel getting Anaheim. Not bad. Some Seneca. Let's go. Oh, flapping. That's so true. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a keep because Seneca is a really dope chase. But you do have the option to trade. and there is a lot on the board. Islanders, Montreal, Edmonton, Detroit. But overall, yeah, I think Anaheim's a keep. Anaheim's a keep. You do have Seattle, which is kind of tradable, but yeah, if you're going to buy another spot, I definitely hold back until more's off the board. All right, Montreal and Islanders, the two top teams, are still on the board after all this time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nice number to finish. Let's give them a good team because of it. Boom, baby. There you go. And that's the key. You just have to bid $69. Kyle's your number one collection guy? Nice. Well, a lot of good Kyle stuff's coming out of here. A lot. A lot of good ones. Okay, Islanders are still on the board. So is Edmonton. This could be a big break. This is a fresh case. Brand fresh and new. Gotta eat some You guys are making me hungry. I'm gonna have some chicken. I'm gonna have some chicken for my lunch. Carson getting another spot. Who's it gonna be? Carson grabbing Carolina. The Carolina Carsons at this point. Keep. Okay. Okay, well, 12 teams left. Of those 12, Detroit, Islanders, Oilers, Nashville. Look for some big Brady Martin. I think he's going to end up being a really top player. Tampa Bay was hitting like crazy. Dude, I love Mark Scheifele so much. I really love Mark Scheifele. First pick of the New Jets. 100-point player this year. Like, he's so underrated. Diesel getting Ottawa. That could be a trade. Ottawa and Kraken could definitely be a trade. You just let me know, buddy. Should be the captain. I agree. I absolutely agree. All right, trade. Senders and Seattle. You got it. Fortune favors the bold. Let's see it. Let's see it, baby. Devils. Okay. Well, we were hitting some numbered Jack Hughes in the last case, so maybe that can continue here. The Palpatine. Upgrade Jack Hughes. Yep, exactly. And Jack Hughes is still like crazy hot on the market right now. Islanders still on the board. Edmonton still on the board. Detroit still on the board. Oh, Mr. Bowman, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. All right, Carson. Taking down Vancouver. Carson not having the best of luck right now. I wish that Braden Coots was on this. It's my only complaint. Very small complaint. Let me know, Carson, how you're feeling. Still potential to get like a big Quinn Hughes auto. Trade Van in Carolina. You got it, buddy. Carolina and Vancouver. Good luck. Oh, me too. I really hope Coots does well. Okay, well that can't happen, so let's try that again. Here we go. Seattle. Not exactly what you'd hope. Oh, Bouillam's going to be looking better and better, man. I have high hopes for Bouillam. I just love his character. Seattle's got a big checklist. That's good. I mean, it makes sense looking at the cards we were hitting. All right, Islanders still on the board. Make it 10 seconds? Okay. I can make it even shorter. You've got a man crush on Bouillam? That's cute. See, I just said two things that Skippy doesn't like. Oh, Carson getting Vancouver again. Is that a trade? Or have trades burned you too much? Trade again? Okay, here we go. All right, good luck, man. Fingers crossed for you. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of... They might be, Sean. They might be. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a 10-second. 10 seconds. Sudden death with the Islanders still on the board. 10 seconds. Here we go. Come on, baby. Set your max bids. It's the best way to do it. Whoa, Zeocaster. Getting it for cheap. Getting it for cheap. And it's Ottawa. That's their first team. I don't want to do 10 seconds again. That gave me a heart attack. We're back. We're going back to 20. 10 seconds. Too small. Too small. Too small time. All right, guys. Islanders still on the board. Edmonton still on the board. Detroit still on the board. Let's go. Who's going to get the Matthew Schaefer? Carson really wants it. Probably deserves it. Come on, Carson. Let's see it. Let's see the Islanders here. Holy doodle. Holy doodle. Yikes. Trade Van and Buff. You got it, man. You got it. All right, good luck. Nashville's an upgrade. Brady Martin is a much better player than anyone that you could get on either of the other checklists. Brady Martin is a much better player. Okay. Here we go, guys. The Islanders are still on the board. Only 11 teams left. You could get Detroit, Edmonton, the Islanders. Some very good ones right there. Who's going to take home the Matthew Schaefer Islanders? The Matty Schaefs. I want to see it here. I want to see it right here. Flappin wants it. Flappin feeling it. Flappin been active in the chat. Let's see if they can get the Islanders. Flappin getting Boston. Flappin, that wasn't your first team, was it? Have you just been active in the chat? I think you have. Sweet. I do like when people are really active in the chat. Well, welcome. First team. Boston is a bit of an oof, but maybe you get a Brad Park auto. Super rare, but it's possible. They have 4 legends in this. Boston is one of the teams that has a legend. So any of those 4 legends would be a big hit. The Islanders are still on the board. Zeocaster wanting it. Let's see. Vancouver for Zeo. So Zeo, you've got Vancouver and Ottawa. Is that a trade? You can trade back both those teams for a new spin. So just let me know if that's something that you would like to do. Otherwise, you can keep and we can continue. So we'll just give you a couple more seconds there. You're keeping. All right, guys, this will be your last chance to trade this spot right here. So let's see it. It's your last chance if you want to trade. Get in. I know some people only have one spot right now, and they might not like the team they have, so this would be the spot you want to win, especially with the opportunity to get the New York Islanders. Is it going to be Jack Fishy? It is going to be Jack Fishy. Let's see what he gets. Come on, Islanders. Seattle. So Jack Fishy. You've got Seattle and Philly. That's a trade. You got it. Philly back on the board. I want to make sure I did that right. Yeah, okay. And Seattle. Here you go. That can't happen, so let's try that again. That's always a good sign, though. Always a good sign. Come on. Vegas. The Golden Knights. So you guys still have another chance to trade. You still have another chance to trade because that trade occurred. Trades are not done yet. Edmonton, Islanders, Detroit, all still on there. I know, Jack Fishy. I know I am. I can't help it. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Carson, he's done some trades. He might end trades here. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart. Coming back to Carson. How are you feeling, Carson? Are you done with the trades? You could end trades for everyone here if you say keep. If you trade, then trades stay alive for another round. Keep. Ooh, I like it. I like it. That was a big baller move. Okay. Let's see who can get the Islanders now that Trades are done. Isles going next, or going last, you say? I think next. I think the Islanders are about to go right here. Let's see. Let's see who's going to get the Islanders. The Matty Shafes. We hit Schaefer in every break we've done of Flair so far. I know that's only 2 for 2, but still. Odds aren't bad. Uski getting Tampa Bay. Okay, so I was wrong, but Fishjack could still be right if Islanders go last. Okay, guys. Islanders, Oilers, and Red Wings all on the board still. Carolina has Big Nikishin, one of the longest checklists for rookies as well. Seattle apparently has a great checklist. Philadelphia's on the board. This is a spot you definitely want, though. Tampa is good. It's funny. Tampa actually was hitting like crazy. Skippy! This was real cheap for this spot. Let's see who it is. Carolina, some Nikishin action. I don't know what that is, Red Wing. Oh, the museum? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. What happens when you reach a spending limit on 2 accounts? I think they arrest you. I think that's it. Like you go to card jail. I think you get arrested for doing that. It's illegal. Start a third. There you go. Just like everything in life, the more legal it is, I was going to say the cooler it is. That's not always true. Some illegal things are just cool, but some are not cool. Like trespassing's just cool, right? Like I think we can all agree trespassing is pretty cool to do. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I'm on a platform. Don't trespass, guys. All crimes are not cool. Okay. It looks like they might go last. The Islanders might go last. Thanks. Brent, I need you here to shut me up faster. If your Jays parlay hits tonight, you're going to be in store to buy a box on Friday. Let's go. I hope so. I hope so. They made it an Airbnb. That's cool. Are there ghosts? I love haunted places. Ellie, getting the Islanders! Boom, baby! There they are. The New York Islanders. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Edmonton's still on the board, though. That's big. If you guys want a cheap spot, it will probably be whatever this spot is now. After the Islanders go, the spots drop dramatically, even though high hits can happen. J-Car taking advantage. Okay, who are you going to get? Getting Florida. Edmonton's still on the board. Edmonton is a great spot to have. Edmonton is a fantastic one in this. So is Detroit. Mostly because McDavid has a lot of very high-value inserts in this, especially with the trophy winners cards. So there's a lot of potential there for McDavid. And Draisaitl, in fact. Diesel taking down a spot. Who's it going to be? Diesel grabbing Philly. Okay, so 2 massive spots left. The Oilers for McDavid, Draisaitl, and Detroit for Axel Sandin Pellikka. Let's go, baby. Obviously, there's more for both, but those would be the top chases for each of those spots. Let's go. No matter what team you hit, you're probably going to get something. You're probably going to get something. Who wants it the most? Cameron. Fishjack preemptive rips. I like. So, Cameron, you're taken down. Is it going to be Detroit or Edmonton? It's Detroit. You guys are bidding on the Oilers. One of the highest potential teams in the product. You guys are bidding on it. It is a sudden death bid, so get your max bids ready. Sudden death. This is it, baby. Get your max bids in there. And then we're going to start ripping. Let's go. Only a couple seconds left. Who's going to take down the Oilers? You know what you're bidding on, baby. You know what you're bidding on. And it's Falcon. Getting the Oilers for a lot cheaper than I expected, too. Congrats on that one, man. I want to hit you a monster. Let's hit you a nuke. Here we go. All right. Let's grab the list of teams. Let's put it in notes for you guys. And let's rip away, baby. Let's rip away. So excited. I love opening Flair. This product is unbelievable. Let's go, baby. Schaefer first pack. I'm calling my shot. Calling my shot, Schaefer first pack. Let's go. There's a Leon. This is the last team to go. Got a hit early. We got a Luca Cagnani. We've got... Ooh, what is this? Whoa! Time on Ice of Kaprizov. And then a Hot Hughes of Michkov. What a cool pack. Yo, that's a case hit? Yo, is that actually? Let's go, baby. Let's go. That is amazing. There you go, Minnesota. Not bad. Not bad. All right, we got Jack Hughes on the front. Mikhail Sergachev on the back. We got a Stammer. And we've got a Barbashev. This is the 93 throwback. 11 out of 93. Okay. I don't know, Mr. Bowman, but it sounds like a lot. We got Cam Lund. DeBrincat. Scoring power of Protoss. And Kucherov for Tampa Bay. This is 1 in 750? Yo. No way. Let's open 750 boxes, dude. I know it's packs, but let's open that many boxes. Wyatt Johnson. Adam Fantilli. And a Hot Hughes, Zach Hyman. It's the shortest one? Dude, that's awesome. Yuri Slivkovsky on the front. Jared McCann behind him. We got a numbered Easton Cowan and Michael Misa. What a pack, dude. Michael Misa and Easton Cowan. Easton Cowan is 165 out of 399. Pull ratios, if you read them on the back, it's always per pack. That is my understanding, and I've seen that be accurate. Connor Garland. Lafreniere. There we go, Art Ross trophy. I told you, trophy room, McDavid. Look at that, the Oilers hitting like crazy. The Oilers hitting like crazy. Early on. There you go, not bad, man. I'm glad to hit for you. Those trophy room cards are cool. We got another Kirill there. Whoa! Center spotlight of Kopitar jumping out there. Jared McCann. And Quentin Byfield. Used to baseball where a case hit is a case hit. There's not a bunch of different case hits. Defeats the purpose. Yeah. I think I'm more used to what's a great example? Parker's Champions. A patch auto is a case hit. We got Jake Neighbors. I don't know why that's the first one that came to mind. But yeah, when it's just like one thing. Ooh. Ooh, this is a numbered trophy room, I think. We got Sam Rinzel for Chicago. Oh, it's Barkov, baby. Oh! It's an autographed Barkov. There you go. Florida, 28 out of 49. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That is a beauty. I love these cards, man. That is so cool. This product is awesome. Yeah, that's a massive hit for Florida. That's one of my favorite inserts ever, too. The trophy rooms. That's so cool. Okay. We got a Sam Dickinson, Cale Makar. We got a Tyler Bertuzzi. And we got a Wyatt Johnson. That is numbered 51 out of 349. 2 off the jersey number and color match. Dude, this is so nice. These are definitely the nicest ones for the price point. We got a Kotkaniemi on the front. We got a Dalibor Dvorsky. He's a dog! Arr, arr. We've got Dylan Strome numbered, and then Clayton Keller. Dylan Strome, 18 out of 349. 1 off the jersey number. This is so cool. I know that that's kind of all I've been saying is every time I open a pack, I go, this is cool. This is cool. No, it was Jesperi Kotkaniemi, not Nikishin. Or Packer Yami, as you and Don Cherry would call him. Love the energy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Let's go from the back if we can. Mark Stone from the back. We got Zach Werenski. Ooh, we got a Hot Hughes of Wyatt Johnson. And then an Ethan Frank rookie for Washington. Hawkin, you what? Brian Rust. We got Thomas Shabbat. Ooh, we got a Jacob Skarek, number 233 out of 349. And an Anders Lee for the Islanders. Man, this is a cool product. Is that purple? We might have something big. We got Tyler Toffoli. We got Ozzy Weisblatt rookie. I think this is a purple. Is that Austin Matthews? Yo, Austin Matthews. That is 13 out of 199. Not too shabby. Hawk to his sister? Yeah. Oh, we got one of the... I like these. Wave of the Future. We got a Colton Dock on the back. Patrick Laine on the front. Matt Zuccarello and our Wave of the Future. It is a Carter Mazur Wave of the Future for Detroit. Here we go. Let's keep at it, man. This is fun, man. I like this product, dude. We got a Svechnikov. We've got a Ben Kindle. That's awesome. I'm a big Ben Kindle believer. We've got Owen Power. Oh, flair for the dramatic. Zach Hyman. Such a cool looking card. Those remind you of old ashtrays? Okay. Hey, man. Sometimes things remind us of stuff we don't necessarily know why. We got Rory Cairns. We got Travis Sanheim. Ooh, let's save that. We've got Braden Point. And we've got a Hot Hughes of Robert Thomas. Edmonton is eating. Last spot, Oilers hitting. They're going to have a fat stack to go home with. I know it's early, but Flair's already moved up. Like, I'm considering it on my all-time favorites already. We got Owen Sillinger. Go from the back again for Matty Beniers. What is this one? It's hot numbers. And it is going to be, what is that, Sam Reinhart, I think? Yeah, Sam Reinhart. Not bad. Hot numbers. It is nice. All these cards are so cool, dude. We got a Robert Thomas. I hope they have them next year. I want more Flair. I want Flair 26-27 as well. Maverick Bork. Scoring power. Jordan Kyrou. I told you there's a lot of Kyrou in this. Weird amount of Kyrou. We do have this for sale online. You guys can go to our website, pastimesports.ca. We got Austin Matthews. Drake Batherson. Kyle Palmieri. And we got a Bo Horvat. This is the 93, 36 out of 93. Nice little throwback Bo. Oh, thanks, Cher. Appreciate that. All right, Dawson Mercer on the front. We got a Logan Cooley on the back. Numbered Charlie McAvoy. And then Jack Finley for Tampa. That McAvoy is 171 out of 349. All those hits, and we're only halfway through. Brokeback Bow. That's right, it's got some Brokeback Bow in here. Just like my love of card collecting, I just can't quit you. Here we go. Flair pack 1 of box 3. We got Adam Fox on the front. We got Sandine Pellica on the back. Seth Jones. And then Robert Thomas on the 89/93 throwback. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, you're skunked so far. Hey, we're only halfway through. What team did you have again, Prairie Dog? I want to get double excited if we get something for you now. We got Mark Stone, Edvinson, Maverick Bork, and a Hot Hughes of Timmy Stew. You got the Rangers? Okay. So if I see... I mean, you've got a couple of Adam Foxes, I think. Rods breaking, you're used to getting skunked? Well... Wait, what team did you have, Fish Jack? I don't remember. Ozzy Weisblatt, Michkov, Brian Rust. Ooh, yo, there we go. Cutter Gauthier. That's numbered 82 of 93. Very cool. Very cool card. All right, let's keep at it. We got Thomas Chabot on the front. Ooh, we got one of the puzzle cards. We got Tyler Toffoli. I don't want to see the puzzle card right away. We might just have to. It's an Ovi! Look at that flash and flare Ovechkin. And then Anders Lee was hiding. Not bad. 93 retros look awesome. They look so good. I like these flash and flare cards. Very cool. The one and only Ovi. Ooh, absolutely a Black Dazzler of Leshunov would go for a lot. Big time, I would say. We've got a Braden Point. Zach Werenski. Yo, there he is. It's Macklin. And then Ben Kindle on the back. You gotta love that shot of him looking like Sylvester Stallone. Adrian! Macalini Celebrini. We got Matty Beniers, who's all over this product. Luke Hughes. Colton Dock. And is this going to be an autograph? Why was it hiding like that? Oh, it's a hot mitts of Quinn Hughes. Let's go. Quinn Hughes, hot mitts. These are cool cards, man. Vancouver hitting. You need some Bedard here? You got it, man. Upcoming. Hot mitts, Quinn Hughes. All right. Is that another case hit? Dude. Is it actually? Or are you guys trolling me? We got an Owen Sillinger. 1 in 250? Jeez. 3 case hits per case. Brought to you by Flair. It's great marketing. Ooh, it's a Flair for the Dramatic, one of my favorites. And it's Jake Gensel again. 3rd Flair for the Dramatic Jake Gensel we've seen. Okay. Ethan Frank, Sam Bennett, Robert Thomas, and a scoring power of Martin H.S. for Colorado. We got Andrei Svechnikov, Rory Cairns, Owen Power, and a Sam Bennett. That is 315 out of 349. Last pack of box 3. Let's see some Carolina for the fans, huh? All right. Travis Sanheim. Jack Finley. Ooh, it's a Parker Ford pink. That one's number 2 of 199. That's pretty cool. And then Austin Matthews. All right, last box, baby. We only hit 1 auto so far, so the next half of this might be loaded with autos if we don't hit one here. 1 Vegas. All right, we want Vegas. We want the Rangers. And Skippy wants some Carolina, some Nikishin. No Schaefer yet. No Schaefer yet. We got a Dylan Strome, Zach Hyman, Flair for the Dramatic, Kyle Connor. We were just talking about him and how loved he is, Kyle effing Connor. And then we got a Donovan Sabrango for the Ottawa Senators. 3 autos, next one's if none here. Ooh. Okay. Got Brock Faber. Ooh, what is this? Oh, there we go. Jack Finley auto for Tampa Bay. Very nice. And Simashev on the back for Utah. Jack Finley autograph for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Look at that. Oh. It did feel a little weird. There we go. Tom Wilson. That would have been an awkward sort afterwards. Alright, there we go. That's why if you guys ever see me do this with a card after it's sleeved, just to make sure. You can never be too sure. On card as well, yeah. Yeah, the score is always 3-2 with the Flair for the Dramatic. Rodrigo Bowles. They say it's the most common hockey score. Ooh, we got one of the trophy winners, so we know it's going to be a big name. Oh, it's Connor Ingram. Okay, maybe not a huge name, but it's Connor Ingram for Arizona. All right, there we go. What's up, Red Wings fan? We got Vinny Trocheck on the front. We got Jacob Quillen. We got another Matt Boldy. I can tell because of that bear. And then Mark Scheifele. 100-point player, Mark Scheifele. Kirill Marchenko on the front. Erik Karlsson on the back. We've got Arturi Lehkonen, Colorado. And we've got Josh Norris, number 268 out of 349 for the Buffalo Sabres, which was a very traded team. Oh, it's a Teddy Boldy. Is that what it is? Matt, the Teddy Bear Boldy. We got Nick Foligno, Josh Morrissey. We've got, ooh, numbered rookie Axel Sandin Pellikka and a Petey. That's D Petey right there. That's 34 out of 199. 10 off the jersey number. Okay. You want a William Carrier Legion of Boom? All right. Let's make it happen. We got a Drew Doughty. Hey, there we go. Finally a Vegas card. Jumpin' Jack Eichel. Brad Marchand. And a scoring power of Drake Batherson, who had a heck of a year. They're going to be an interesting team to watch. The Ottawa Senators going forward. What's the biggest hit yet? It would probably be this. One of the hardest inserts to hit. Time on Ice Kirill. But if you didn't see our last break, we've been hitting crazy all day. All day we've been hitting some nasty cards. Okay, what do we got? Logan Cooley, Drake Batherson. We've got a Kyle Palmieri. And then a Kucherov. That's numbered 59 out of 349. Only 2 packs to go. I know there are some cards that we haven't seen yet. Let's see it. Let's see a Schaefer. Let's see a Schaefer. We got a Petey. That is the forward. We've got underneath the Dawson Mercer. Oh, it's a Blue Ice. And it's a Thomas Hurdle Blue Ice. There you go, Vegas. And then Zane Perek for Calgary. 21 out of 25. Weren't these out of 49 or is it different? All right, well, 21 out of 25. Not bad. Very low numbered for Vegas. Hey, there you go, Fish Shack. Not skunked. Not skunked. Nice. Oh, you think they'll beat the Hurricanes in the first round? I'm kind of with you there. That could be an upset. Speaking of the Hurricanes, though, Alexander Nikishin, Cole Caulfield, and I think we got something stuck to the back here. I'm going to try to peel it without revealing. Oh, it's on wave. And it's Brady Martin, wave of the future for the Nashville Predators. Not bad. Not bad. That I was just thinking, like, you guys were cheering each other on. One hits and then the other does. I like it. Wow. Okay. So we're going to do another 4-boxer. It's going to be from the same case we just did because there should be at least some autograph potential. Probably some big Matthew Schaefer potential because we didn't hit any. So let me grab these guys and we can get ready for break number 4. Isles did get cooked in this one. Not guaranteed, Fish Jack, because these are 10-box cases and we're doing 4-box breaks. So just for clarity, there are 2 boxes remaining in that case, as well as 2 boxes remaining in the first case. So just for complete transparency, I don't want anyone going, I didn't know. I would have bid differently if I knew. Okay, here we go. And yeah, no Matthew Schaefer in that 4-boxer, so there is probably good potential for Schaefer in this 4-boxer now. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. If you come to the shop in 45 minutes, can you buy those 4 boxes? You'd have to get the ones that are on the shelf. These are allocated for breaks, but I like the gumption. And gumption's not a word that we use enough these days. Let's bring back gumption. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, we got Flair here. Break 4, baby. Break 4. And then after, if anyone wants to do Percy's, we can definitely do some Percy's. Let's move this a little bit better frame. There we go. Let's get the team board back up and going. And I did like the sudden death style. So we're going to do that again. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Sudden death. Let's go, baby. Sudden death. Who's going to get the first spot for cheap? It's going cheap. Set your max bids, guys. Set your max bids. Let's see who takes it. Only 30 bucks. Let's go, Sean, with a big cheap spot here. Montreal for only 30 bucks. Y'all slept on it. Y'all slept. There you go, Sean. There you go. Some big Demidov potential. Let's hit Sean something big. Let's hit Sean something massive. Unbelievable. That's why guys, you got to bid early. You got to bid early. Montreal went first a couple of breaks ago. The Islanders went first. Who's going to go now? Are the Islanders going to go super cheap here? Night 03 grabbing a spot. Anything sub 40 is crazy for this. Pittsburgh, very nice spot for Night 03. So let's keep the action rolling and rolling and rolling. It's already almost 4. I'm going to be honest, Brent. I think you missed out. This is the fastest a shift has ever gone by. It is just like, I feel like I just started. I'm not slow. I'm enjoying myself. Thank you very much. I'm having fun. Anaheim going to Hammock. That's a big one too. We've had 3 big teams off the board early. Is the next one going to be big too? Watch this. Edmonton next. That's my call. My prediction is Edmonton. We're gonna see all the big teams go, and then it's just gonna be the lower teams for the rest of the break. That's how I think it's gonna go here. Islanders still on the board, baby. Islanders still on the board. Who's gonna take them home? Hammock. Hammock getting a spot there. Getting Carolina, another very nice team. Carolina and Anaheim. Yeah, that's a big keep. Those are some nice ones, man. And Hammock, is this your first time with us? If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I apologize. If you're new to this, welcome to the Pastime Sports and Games WhatNot Break Show. Hopefully you're having a nice, fun time. We try to do things here, I guess, more focused on comedy and entertainment with breaks also happening than most break shows. Cameron getting one. Even if he pronounced it right, tell him he's wrong. Cameron getting St. Louis, Dalibor Dvorsky, Jimmy Snuggerud. I'm telling you, all the big teams are going quick. Islanders or Oilers are coming off right here. It's going to be one of those two. Going to be one of those two, and we will see. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Who is doing this one? We've got J. Carr taking it for only $37. Nice steal by J. Carr. Let's see if it pays off. And it's Tampa Bay. Well, we've seen them hit like crazy in these breaks. Tampa Bay definitely has a very favorable checklist, I guess we'll say. We know not everyone can hit, so at least we can do is if you get skunked, hopefully make you laugh. Exactly. Exactly. At the very end of the day, we like to think that we're at least providing some level of entertainment, whether it's my weird stories and hot takes or Brent and his technical malfunctions, even though his brain isn't a computer. If it was, I'd return it. The Rangers going tonight. The Rangers going tonight. So you got the Rangers and the Penguins. Is that a keep? Rod provides 0 entertainment. 0? 0? The number 1 clip is me falling out of a chair. I'll just say that. It's the number 1 clip. Got a skunk pack in the post today. Very disappointed in the new sticker. They can't all be Roderick made. All right, I'll take 10% of the entertainment. I'll take that. I can take 10%. I'll do 10% of the entertainment and 1% of the mistakes. And Brent can do 90% of the entertainment and 99% of the mistakes. And I'm fine with that. Whoa, super cheap. There we go. Getting Philly. It's just that guy, 88. You like the look Brent gives when Roderick's crossing the line. Do I cross the line a lot? Shout out just that guy, 88. Welcome, first purchase. Thank you, Red Wings fan. What about the look that I give the camera when Brent says something just completely wrong? I think when either of us spike the camera, it's something hilarious just happened. You need to get him going. You get the look first. Oh, man. $22. $22. Super cheap spot. Sean getting Columbus. Were you guys sleeping on that one? How did a spot go for only 22? The mirror fogs up when Rod looks. Is that true? Let's go. No, you're fine on your own, Brent. It's all in your head. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Okay. Guys, is another cheap spot going? Islanders are still on the board. Everyone's so focused on the chat right now. Mr. Bowman stealing the Oilers for only $28. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. There you go. Islanders still on the board. So's Minnesota, San Jose, Detroit. Big team, Chicago. Let's go. Shutting it down. Let's go. Who's going to take the next cheap spot? All Red Beard Tame. Here we go. Getting the Toronto Maple Leafs for cheap. There you go. Keep it up. That worked great. Hey, you guys are getting deals. If everyone's chatting, the people bidding are getting some crazy deals right now. Especially with the Islanders still up on the board. Look at that. Islanders still up there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Who's going to take him down? Red Beard taking him down. I think this is going to be a big one again. Vegas. So not the biggest, but you do have Toronto. We do offer trades, so if you're not liking Toronto and Vegas, you can trade them back for a new one. So you just let me know. What's up, Red Wings fan? Oh, your hips don't lie? His hips don't lie. Lole, lole, lole. Lole, 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 lole. Okay, let's keep going. Not hearing anything from Redbeard because I think he's probably pretty happy with, at the very least, Toronto. And I think sudden death we're done with for now. With all the teams on the board, none of those spots should have been going for close to as cheap as they were. So back to regular. What am I doing for dinner tonight? Is Brent taking me out and picking me up? I wish. No, for dinner tonight, I'm probably going to get home at like 10. After my work shift ends at 7:30, I'm hitting the gym. So I'm going to have a little pre-workout, and then I'm going to have a post-workout. Redbeard getting Minnesota. Not bad. Not bad. So probably just some power bars. It was payday, so I can afford power bars. Okay, Redbeard getting some really decent teams. I'm assuming that one's a keep as well. Give him a couple more seconds, though. You guys are usually pretty quick with the keep, trade, all that. He's keeping? All right, perfect. San Jose still on the board. The New York Islanders with Matthew Schaefer on the board. The Chicago Blackhawks with some Levshunov, some Bedard. Detroit with Sandin Pelika. San Jose with Michael Misa. There are some big teams left, baby. Big teams left. Let's see who's going to take it down. Who's going to get one of the Islanders, the Blackhawks, the Sharks, the Red Wings. Redbeard wants them. Let's see. Let's see what Redbeard gets. Washington. Some Ovi potential. Getting one of those Ovies autographed would be super dope. And he's keeping. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I love those trophy winner cards. I think the trophy winner cards is one of my favorite inserts in this. Even though it's thinner than the base cards. It's Brittany. I wish... I can't swear. Like, I want to swear on camera, but the only time I ever do is when Brent says something ridiculous. Like, if I'm in control of myself, I never swear on camera. But, oh, Brent makes me lose control. Skip aim makes me lose control. Skip aim makes me lose control. Bitch, boof, bosh, bish, boff. I think a lot of people know what you mean. I think so too. George getting Boston. George, I'm going to guess that's your first team and you're going to say trade. Yep, here we go. Yep. And yet I scrolled anyway, just on the off chance. Just on the off chance. All right, another team up. Get ready, guys. The Islanders are still up there. So are the Sharks. So are the Blackhawks. So is Colorado. So is Detroit. This is a loaded board. This is absolutely loaded. Let's go, baby. This is a good one. Tupelo Kid. Is that... Did I say that right? Tupelo? Getting Detroit. Not bad. Welcome to the show. I think that's a first purchase. Welcome. Yeah, I think when I say it's Brittany blank, people know exactly what I'm saying. Were you one of the kings? I'm a king. I'm a king for sure. King Roderick. King Roderick of laughs. That is who I am. Oh, him, not me. Oh, well. I could still be a king. You all are kings. Shout out to you guys. Looking girthy today, king. All right, Tupelo getting another spot here. Getting the Devils. So if you're new here, we do offer trades. If you're not liking the teams you have, you can trade 2 teams for a new spin. Ooh, time for a Flair commercial. Welcome to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show, where we break all kinds of quality products. Quality products like Flair. Flair 2526 is loaded with numbered rookie cards, autograph cards, and has an impressive lot of Matthew Schaefer, Michael Misa, Donovan Sabrango, why not, cards, and it shares the same name as an airline that Ken used to make me take. That was very uncomfortable and hurt my butt. And it can all be yours today. Okay, looking up Kings of Tupelo is a Netflix. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know. Okay, so I'm not hearing any trades, so we're going to keep going. Islanders still on the board. Half the team's gone. Islanders are still there, though. So is San Jose, Chicago, Colorado. Very favorable board right now. Very favorable. So let's go. Who is going to take it down? Mr. Bowman. That's a really good one. But what's funny is, right? Well, he's the boss, right? He does get different privileges. He's paying for it all. He should. But I remember I came out. It was my first time on Flair. I came out, my back hurt because I'm a tall guy, right? My back hurt, my leg hurt, my butt hurt. I go, oh man, how's your flight, Ken? He goes, well, I booked first class, so I was laying down in a pod and I was eating a bag of chips, watching movies. Sorry, your flight sucked. And then he laughed. I came out. Hey. All right. Let's run another spot, shall we? Oh, I can tell, Mr. Bowman. I can tell. You know how I can tell? When someone really knows Ken, it's specific jabs like that. It's always very specific. It's never generalized. All right, let's go. Who's going to take down the Islanders? They're still up there. Only 14 teams left. They're hiding. They're hiding. Meech grabbing the Islanders for only $42. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, we like. That's got to be a keep. And he just jumped back in too. Jumps in, gets the Islanders, and the fact that in the last 4 bucks, same case, we didn't hit any Matthew Schaefer. Your odds are very good, Meech. Very good. So hopefully we can get something for you. After vacuuming, you jump in and you get the Islanders. That's sick. And you know what? That is that's life rewarding you. You do a little chore, you get a little Islanders. All right, let's go, baby. I think, yeah, these 4 could easily have a nice Schaefer. Chicago! That's a keep, too. And for only 31 bucks, y'all sleeping on it. San Jose's going to go next for cheap. You always get Nashville or Winnipeg. Well, Nashville's not bad. I don't think people realize Brady Martin was drafted 5th overall. Like, he's a very, very highly thought of prospect. So I'm very high on Brady Martin. I think that he has ridiculous amount of potential, and he's going to be the face of the Nashville Predators going forward once all the 90-year-olds that they signed retire. You have enough of their cards? Fair enough. Flair is a brand new product, and honestly, it's my favorite 25-26 product already. I love it. It is so cool. We'll give you some time, Prairie Dog, to figure that payment out, so don't worry too much about it. But yeah, Flair, you get 10 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. You're looking for some low-numbered rookie cards, some rare variants, some really fun inserts. It's like they took everything that was right with the inserts in Skybox and put them in here instead. It is really cool. I'm loving Flair. So it is a fantastic product, and just the opportunity to get Matthew Schaefer's, it's so worth it. It is so worthwhile. I'm hoping that we do pack prices. I can't afford a box. I might be able to afford a pack next paycheck, so I would love to be able to get a pack. And even if all I hit is like one weird card, I'll be happy. The base alone is nice enough that I'm going to be happy with any kind of pack. I got to focus on repaying stuff first, though. And that's what I did with this paycheck. Most of it went back to paying off some debts, which is good. You know, clawing my way. I'm clawing. I'm not as deep as I used to be. Oh, no worries, Prairie Dog. A lot of the times, WhatNot just flags it as fraud because it's, or your bank flags WhatNot as fraud, I should say, because it's multiple weird amount, like differing payments. So we got to do the commercial again. You didn't get the clip? All right, but I'm going to do the commercial, but I'm going to do it bad. I'm going to do it like I'm Brent. How do you fix it? Usually logging into your banking app works. You log in, and then you have like a way to push it through there. Yeah, banks hate WhatNot. Big time. All right, here's my Flair commercial as though I'm Brent. Welcome to Flair 2526, where you can get rookie cards. You could get Gavin McKenna. Nope. Next year, maybe. You can get him, but you know who you can get? Mr. Fights' mom. Wait, I think that's Gavin McKenna, too. You can get Matthew Schaefer. I think he's in the NHL. Who else can you get? Maybe a Cole Hudson? Nope, I don't think he's on that checklist. Ryan Green? 101s. Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of America. And that was my Brent impression. How'd I do, Brent? How did the last break go? It was awesome. We hit a Kirill Kaprizov case hit, a couple of numbered cards. Just terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. All right, we're going to do sudden death for the last 11 spots. Here we go. Back to sudden death. San Jose still on the board. Arizona still on the board. Calgary still on the board. Zane Parekh. Nashville on the board. They've got loaded names. Guys, set your max bids. It's the only way to win these sudden deaths. Just got to set the max bid. You're all about patches and big card autos. I get why this wouldn't be the set for you, though. I think this is exactly the kind of set I like. I love patches and everything, but I love the way these look. Falcon getting San Jose. That's what it's all about, baby. That's what it's all about. We like. Let's keep going. 10 teams left. Some big ones on the board. Calgary for Parekh. Arizona for Simashev. They also were hitting like crazy. Nashville for Matthew Wood. For Brady Martin. For Ozzy Weisblatt. Some very nice ones. George getting a spot on the cheap. Who is George gonna get? He's getting the Florida Panthers. How are you doing, George? I know you do have two teams this time. Go away, Winnipeg and Nashville. You want Vancouver? Oh, George is doing good. Okay, I'm doing pretty good too. I don't know why I ever expect to say something and expect something different. I must be insane. I'll ask George the same 3 questions. He'll give me the same 3 answers, and I fall for it every time. Oh. Big game hunting. I like it. Skippy getting a super cheap spot. Let's go, baby. Getting Los Angeles. Going for some Kaprizov. I think he'll take that for 17 bucks. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Did I say Kaprizov? My brain's not working perfect right now. I need a Beaver Buzz is what I need. Well, hey, we might get a big Kaprizov. Won't be for you, though, sucker. All right. Flappin getting a spot. Let's see what Flappin can get. Dallas for Flappin. And trades are done, by the way. Schwaga, you're not missing anything. I just misspoke. My brain was thinking of Kopitar's face, but my mouth said Kaprizov because I had just previously answered what the big hit of last break was, which was a Kaprizov. I saw the Malcolm in the Middle reboot. Have you guys seen that? If you were a fan of the original, it's interesting to see where all the characters are now. They look so different. It's crazy. All right, J-Car getting a spot. Who's it going to be? Vancouver. Well, sorry, buddy. Vancouver is now off the board, and guess what? Winnipeg and Nashville are still there for you. It's the opposite of what you wanted. All right, Calgary, Zane Perek, Arizona, Simishev, Nashville, Brady Martin, Ottawa, Donovan Sabrango, Seattle, Yanni Neiman. I don't think Coco's in here, though. No, just Yanni Neiman. Hey, that's always an option. You can trade in the chat for sure. Trade amongst yourselves. Cote, waiting for you. Waiting for that payment. Let me know if you're working on pushing that one through. You got it for cheap, too. That's not too bad. Nux for Stars offer. Flappin' and J-Car. That's a deal? That was an immediate deal. Okay. There we go. Aw, I like when you guys are able to do it. Just redo it. You got it, buddy. You got it. Okay, so let's get rid of the Canucks. Let's get rid of the Stars. It's easy because it's the last two. Flappin', you will be getting the Vancouver Canucks now. And J-Car, you will be getting the Dallas Stars. There we go. Perfect. Topps Chrome Football is going for. I have not seen. How much is it going for? Is it crazy? All right, guys. Calgary still on the board. Big Zane Perek potential. Nashville, Brady Martin, Matthew Wood, Ozzy Weisblatt. Loads of potential there. Winnipeg was hitting like crazy, too. Winnipeg's actually low-key pretty good. $700 a spot for a case break. That's like the cup, dude. That's crazy. Rose, welcome back. Getting a spot, and it's going to be the Nashville Predators. Not bad. Some Brady Martin. Brady Martin, okay. 4 spots to go. It's all, or 5 spots to go. It's all going to be sudden death. So let's get at her. Get after it, boys. This will be the last break of the day, and boy, Flair has been fun. It has been fantastic. George getting that one. Okay, what team is George going to get? Seattle for George. Okay. Got Seattle on the cheap. If anyone can get Calgary for that cheap, it's going to be a big win. Big win. Oh, perfect Red Wings fan. Worse than Cup and lucky to get anything. Such a shame they charge so much. Yeah, man, it can be rough with the way some people have priced the hobby out. Meech, that one did not go through, unfortunately. We'll give you some time to figure that out. Give you a little bit of time there. Man. All good, pass? Okay, no worries. Thanks for the quick reply. You guys have been awesome today, by the way. I want to thank you guys. This has been such a good chat. You guys have been quick. I love the jokes. I love, you know, some of the jokes you guys have hit me with have really got me, too. So it's been fun. It's been a great show. Bank is probably tripping. Yeah. I get that vibe from a lot of people right now. Lappy getting Calgary. There you go. Zane Perek, baby. Jokes, do you mean Darnell Nurse? Darnell Nurse is a little bit of a joke. Boy, I wish I had 1/10 of his pay. Unbelievable. One of the guys on Shark Tank wants to make a corporation buy all the high-end cards. Oh, gross. Gross. I hope that never happens. That's actually really gross. Oh. Tupelo getting Arizona. I saw that one of the people from Shark Tank is on the latest season of It's Always Sunny that they're filming. So I think the gang might be pitching ideas to Shark Tank, and I hope so. That sounds fun. Arena Club is already kind of sus, but at least it's not too bad. Oh, talk to Brent about Arena Club. Talk to Brent about Arena Club, buddy. Oh, man. Poor guy. He, I guess you could say he doesn't have a lot to show for it. You have 14 PSA 10s they won't send you. Really? Ooh. Oh, Skip A. Getting the Ottawa Senators. Let's get him a Donovan Sabrango. Sounds like a Dodge Durango, so it's got to be good. All right, you guys are bidding on the Winnipeg Jets. Any big Jets fans? The Jets were hitting like crazy. A lot of Kyle Connor. A lot of Connor Hellebuck. A lot of Scheifele in this. J-Car, I always get tag and TGA confused. So, I don't remember which one's which. All right, Sean getting Winnipeg. Kyle F. and Connor. TGA, you don't like tag is great? Okay. You have a Drake May PSA 10. They'll only send you cards to the U.S. if you ask for Canada. They request you set up shipping. Made 0 cents. That's weird. Well, I guess I know to avoid that now. Not that it's ever been, like, super on my radar, but it's not been, if that makes sense. All right, there you go. Teams are in notes. Don't end stream until you show chat what you sent on here. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's start breaking. Let's unpin. Let's get rips going, baby. Let's get some rips so we can rip. We got Flair. There's 1 rip. 2 rips, 3 rips. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Boom. We got a puzzle piece again. All right, so we're starting off with Sean Monahan. That might be the first Sean Monahan card I've seen. Then we got Nate Dogg. Victor Hedman. And it's Kirill the Thrill. Kirill Kaprizov on the Flash and Flare. Dude, this product is so fun. Connor Bedard. There you go. Nice little Connor Bedard base. We got Carson Dorwart. We've got Sebastian Aho. And a scoring power of Kirill Marchenko. Nice. All right, let's go. All right. We've got Matthew Wood. I was telling you, Nashville. Nazem Kadri. Oh, here we go. Flair for the dramatic. And it's Ryan Strome for the Anaheim Ducks. Interesting. Interesting. And then Chris Tanev on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, I heard there are error cards. Do you guys know what the error cards are? What we should be looking out for? We got Tage Thompson on the front. Dylan Genther behind him. We got Elias Lindholm. And a Hot Hughes of the Breadman. Okay. Nothing crazy yet. Let's see. Oh! Yo! For the St. Louis Blues. 3-on-1 breakaway case hit Robert Thomas. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, well, St. Louis Blues just hit unbelievably. Wow. Robert Thomas, dude. Let's go, man. Is this a 240-point card? It's got to be. I actually just busted out some 240-point cards, so perfect timing. Wow. Wow, dude. Robert Thomas, Bobby Tommy. Let's go. We got Leo Carlson on the front. Quinn Hughes. Oh, I love these. We got an Ian Moore. It's, look at that. It's the Selkie for Kopitar. Sick. Hell yeah. Anze Kopitar gets a little bit more hockey now that he's in the playoffs. Yeah, he's going to be missed. I'm so glad he gets to end his career in the playoffs, though. It's so well deserved. Noah Ostlund, instant Hall of Famer. Dylan Larkin, that's the D-Boss. And then Zach Werenski on the green. That is 210 out of 349. All right, baby. We've got a Demidov rookie. Very nice for the Montreal Canadiens. We got a Seth Jones. And behind Seth Jones, we've got a Josh Morrissey. That is number 27 out of 199. Let's Let's go. Those 3-on-1 breakaway cards are so cool. Michkov on the front. Axel Sandin Pelika. Connor Hellebuck. And what else we got here? And we got an Adam Fox. That is number 294 out of 349. Not bad. Last pack of box 1 in this 4-box break. Jason Robertson. Oh, we got a frickin' blue ice. Let's go. We got Isaac Howard. Alexi Protos. And our blue ice. Oh, is that Ovi? Please. Oh, most 8s are good. Which 8 is it? Is it Kale? It's Kale McCarr, baby! That is number 44 out of 49. Kale McCarr. That is very cool. Yeah, you missed it. Another 3-on-1. Who's got the St. Louis Blues, by the way? That's a massive hit for St. Louis. Absolutely massive. Nice hit for Colorado there with that McCarr, too. All right, box 2. I'm wondering that too, Mr. Bowman. Yeah, that hurdle was out of 25. So weird. So weird. Oh, please, by all means, watch it afterwards. We also post the video on YouTube. So it is live to watch right now on YouTube. So not bad. Few players with lower numbers. Oh, okay. Just watching from work. Nice. That's a common thing, too. Joakim Kemmel for the Predators. We encourage it here at Pastime. Unless you're working for Pastime, in which case, get back to work, dude. I see you watching, Andrew. We got Miro Heiskanen. And then Jordan Cairo, more St. Louis hits. 128 out of 199. Who would have thought St. Louis would do this well? McDavid's auto trophy is out of 25. There's blue ice out of 25 and 49. Okay. This set whips ass, dude. I love it. We got Dylan Duke. We've got, ooh, the 93 throwback Nikishin. And then Kiefer Sherwood. Come on, be 21 out of 93. 92 out of 93. Okay. 92 out of 93. What's a good OV card to pick? Like, out of everything or out of this? Ooh. This pack has something weird in it. There's something like jetting out. I mean, the best OV card, any old Ovechkin autographs where before he got really lazy about it would probably be a good one. We got Thomas Hertl, Nate Just, Teravainen, and Wave of the Future of Gabriel Perreault for the New York Rangers. All right, not bad. Young Guns of Ovi would be good too. I guess it all depends on budget, right? We got a Hot Hughes, Matthew Nyes, and then a Pierre-Luc Dubois. Let's say 1,000. Ooh. $1,000 your budget? Oh, there's some good ones you can get. Oh, any low-numbered auto would be really big. You can definitely pick it up for under 1,000. But as far as rookies go, yeah, just probably getting his Young Gun. Cole Perfetti. It might not be perfect if your budget is 1,000. Might have to get one that has some visible, like, edge issues. But even still, an OV Young Gun's an OV Young Gun. But I would go for a low-numbered auto instead. That's what I'd hunt for. And it is the Art Ross Trophy for Nikita Kucherov. Not bad. Yeah, I think I saw an OV Young Gun that had some edge damage that was selling for $700 at around this time last year. So, here we go. Chris Letang. We got Malkin. We've got Michael Callahan. Oh, flair for the dramatic. And it's Zach Werenski. At the Langley Show, we have a low-numbered Ovechkin Black Diamond autograph for under 1,000. It's not hard signed, but it's still a very nice one. Time to pick it? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Artem Levshunov for the Chicago Blackhawks. Owen Tippett. We got Jake Sanderson. And we got Dmitry Simashev. Not bad. Numbered Simashev for the Utah Mammoth / Arizona Coyotes. Come on, let's get a Schaefer. We got a Yanni Neiman, not bad for Seattle. Holmstrom. Vince Dunn, that'll be numbered. And then a Macklin Celebrini. Even the base Celebrini is really cool. 208 out of 349. They hit when you don't have them. Let's see some Oilers. Let's see some Oilers. We got a Matthew Nyes. We got something interesting. Something real interesting. We got a Jacob Gaucher. Or Jacob, I don't know. Oh, this is going to be an autograph. This is going to be an autograph. Do we know whose autograph that is? Can we recognize it? No way! St. Louis, baby! Holy! What a... All right, who has St. Louis? Who has St. Louis, man? Oh, my goodness. Legendary break for the St. Louis Blues. I've got to check who has it now. I'm going to go into the notes and see. Okay, St. Louis is... Cameron! Cameron, you are killing it, baby. Bet you wouldn't have expected St. Louis would treat you so good, but here we are. We got a Brady Martin. We've got Mackenzie Weegar. And a scoring power of Nick Schmaltz. 30-goal scorer. I think he's got like 80 points as well. Nick Schmaltz is a dog. You sure do, Flappin'. Everything's going to be sent out. And for Flair, that's definitely fair. These cards are all deserving of being a hit. They're so nice. Okay. Shafe Dog, where you at? We got Kiefer Sherwood. Kent Johnson. Going from the back, we got Joakim Kemmel. We got a numbered Pedersen. Not bad. That one's 323 out of 349. A little bit of Eaton for Vancouver. There you go, baby. You got pickup on. Nice. Good. We got Mario Ferraro. Charlie McAvoy. Yo, Cutter Gauthier. Not bad. And then a Matthew Barzell. Not the Matthew from the Islanders we're looking for. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Matt Boldy on the front. Brandon Montour on the back. Jacob Skarek. Scoring power of Carter Verhaeghe. Our first Verhaeghe. Mr. Swaggy. Alright, come on, baby. Let's see something big here. Let's see something legendary. We haven't hit our big box hit yet. Chandler Stevenson. Let's see it be a Schaefer. Oh, we got a Blue Ice. So we got a Z Buium. That's not too bad. And our Blue Ice. Big name. Come on, big name. Yo, Nico Hischier. There you go. That one's 23 out of 25. That one's also one of the low-numbered ones. For the New Jersey Devils. Very cool. Huh. Yeah, they're identical in every way except numbering. I guess some players are just lower numbered. Buium's been on the Canucks for a while. I don't think he's going to have a Canuck rookie card. I think all his rookie cards are still going to show him as a Wild, unfortunately. It would be cool to see him. Maybe we get lucky and he's wearing a Canucks jersey for the Cup. Ooh. That one looked a little different. We got Brady Tkachuk. We got Matthew Barzell. Is it possible to get a numbered version of the Flash and Flare? Ryan Suzuki. Maybe I'm wrong. Yo, it's McDavid, though. Let's go, baby. McDavid. There's some Oiler action. Flash and Flare. Let's go, Edmonton. There we go. Finally. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Bowman. Oh, maybe forwards out of 20, defensemen out of 49. That could be it. So far, it's aligned with that. We got a Parker Ford. We've got a Pavel Buchnevich. Jesper Bratt on the front. There's some static with this card. Static cling. It's usually a good sign. It's a hot mitts of Demidov! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Yo! Big card right there. Big card. Let's freaking go. We're hitting like crazy. Hitting like crazy. All right, well, Jonathan Marchessault, Jake Gensel, Lane Hudson, and a rare breed of Nathan McKinnon. That he is. That he is. Okay. Demidov is so good, dude. Absolutely. Okay, we've got... Hey, there we go. Matthew Schaefer, finally. All right. Let's make sure that gets sleeved up right away. Matthew Schaefer. Speaking of good rookies, it's been a good crop of rookies this year, eh? Ooh. Okay. We got Matthew Tkachuk. And, hey, that's Philip Hronik taking on a big-time leadership role for the Vancouver Canucks in Quinn Hughes' absence. I hope the Canucks, I just hope the Canucks draft in the top 2, flapping. Drafting third would really suck. Ryan Green, although it's statistically the most likely outcome. Ooh, we got one of the trophies. We got Nylander. All right, come on, baby. Let's see if we recognize. That's Cale Makar. Nope, that's Barkov. They have the same haircut. It's Barkov, Lady Bing trophy. Okay, definitely gonna be third. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be 3. It's gonna hurt. Depending on who drafts ahead of us too, it might hurt real bad. Nick Schmaltz, Lucas Raymond. Ooh, we got a pink. So that could be good. We got a Miro. And then we got a Michael Callahan, 161 of 199. Take Malhotra at 3. I want either Stenberg or McKenna, but I feel like we're going to draft third, and then, yeah, we're going to do something like that. Which, if we were drafting 5th, I would love Caleb Malhotra. Love. But, Raiders draft Lotto higher and ruin some kid's career. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're so bad at developing rookies, man. They are so bad at it. The moment you get on the Rangers, you just know your career is not going to be what it could be. Might be the worst in the NHL when it comes to developing talent. All their best players have come from other teams once they're developed. Jake Gensel, Jesper Bratt. We've got Hot Hughes of Troy Terry and another Parker Ford. Yeah, second pick I'd be happy with, because then you can't complain. You either get McKenna or Stenberg. And I think that's going to be beautiful. Exactly. Making the choice is rough. We got a Beckett Seneca. I would go McKenna personally. I would love to have... I like his character. I like that he punched that guy. I know that's a weird reason. We got a Roman Josi. 201 out of 349. But he seems like a cool kid. And he's done so well for Penn State. Once the new year hit, he turned it up like 3 notches. We got Mario Ferraro. Do we have another blue ice? Maybe. Another Mario Ferraro. That happens a lot in this for some reason. It's another blue ice. Number 10 for the Amazons. And it's Matty Beniers. 45 out of 49. So there goes our forward defense theory. So weird that some of it's out of 25 and some of it's out of 49. Always stand up for mom? Yeah. Knowing Vancouver, the way things going, think the NHL will make sure Vancouver has number 1 pick. I would really like that. Like, if it goes to Toronto, I might quit watching hockey forever. If Toronto wins the first overall pick this year, I'm gonna quit. Jacob Skarek. Flair for the dramatic of Nachos. And then Elaine Hudson. It's funny, these cards don't stick together, but they, like, static cling together. Somehow the Oilers going to get first again? Or Chicago? Yeah. Z Buyam. Oh, we got another Flash and Flare. We got Cutter Gauthier. Flash and Flare, a Pasternak, very nice. The Pastime for Boston, not too shabby. Did you guys win? Win what? What are you guys trying to win? Okay. Ryan Suzuki. We've got Chandler Stevenson. Yo, JG Pajot for the Islanders. Not bad. On-card auto, JG Pajot. Okay. Yeah, I did, Red Wings fan. I thought that'd be nice. I wanted to send you something like a little bit special. And we didn't have a lot, but I found that tucked away. So, hopefully you can display a nice card in it. All right, Brady Tkachuk on the front. Bushnevich behind him. We've got Matthew Barzal and a scoring power of Zach Werenski. 3 packs to go for the day. Ah, nice, Red Wings fan. Playing draft lotteries. Oh, dude, I can't. It hurts every time. Matthew Schaefer, another one. I heard these go for $100 each, so that's very nice. We got a Brandon Montour. And, oh, that looks awesome. Rare breed Tage Thompson. Well, yeah, the guy's like 100 feet tall. It's the rarest breed you can be. He's a giant. Okay. Let's go. Matthew Schaefer's right there. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. We've got a Nylander. Colton Dock. Fiala on the front. Matthew Tkachuk. Let's see what the Colton Dock is numbered to. 287 out of 349. Last pack Magic, baby. Yeah, Chara's a giant. So is Curtis Douglas. I loved how happy everyone on the Canucks was for him scoring his first goal. Nick Schmaltz. Oh, we'll do that one last. It's green. Ryan Green. Speaking of green. And Isaac Howard for the Oilers. There you go. 30 out of 349. And that was the breaks for the day. So I heard you guys want to do... Oh, you're talking about me behind my back? Thanks. Appreciate it. Lots of love. All right. So we do have some boxes. If anyone wants to do a personal break with them, go grab my phone real quick. You got it. Let's see. And you sent it over WhatNot, I'm assuming? Let's grab that. I do. I have my PSA 5 phone. Okay. And there we go. Messages. I'm not seeing any messages on here. Fishjack, I don't have a phone number. I'm I can't afford one right now. So hopefully I'll be able to fix that and one day have a phone number again. Thanks for finally giving you a good day of hits. No worries, Sean. I'm glad. Oh, it's from my account on here? I don't have anything on my account on here. I'm not seeing any chats. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's weird. You were in the requests. Certificate of authenticity. Whoa. Check that out, guys. That's a beauty. That's from Huge Red Wings fan. That's awesome. Nice Pontiac there. Put one up. You're buying a box? Okay. So, you sent another one? The 2 pictures. Yeah. The certificate and the car. All right. Let's get the box going. So, I'll put it in the buy now. Create a temporary listing. Product name. Flair. 2025-26. Rip and ship. That'd be... So, the price of the box is $270. With the WhatNot tax, it is going to be $280, though. So, there we go. And then I can do Yeah, that as well. Perfect. Real 24 karat gold? No way. That's awesome. 2 days to come by for card pickup. That's right. If you're local and you want to pick up, it will be here ready for you, sorted by Friday. Okay, and this is for Fishjack. So I'm going to pin that for you there. There you go, buddy. And then I'll let you pick which box you want. So, and that's how we'll end the show. That's how we'll end it. Okay. So just waiting on Skippy, I guess. And then we can rip the box. In the meantime, if you guys Fishjack or Skippy, there we go. So we've got break number 2 and break number 1. 2 boxes left in each case, left or right. So pick the break number, either 1 or 2, or case number, I guess. Case 1, case 2. And then left or right. Skippy can pick? All right. One of the remaining boxes from case 1 or case 2, Skippy. 2 on the right. You got it. You've got it. So that'd be this guy right here. Boom. Flair 25-26. This is a personal break for Fishjack and Skippy. All right. And I'm assuming you guys sorted out how it all works. Team list and everything, right? So, however it is. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Okay. He can't, I can't skunk you guys. But I also didn't skunk you guys today. I got each of you guys a nice hit. All right, we got a Nikishin to start. Elias Pettersson. Oh, what is this? Seth Jarvis, 5 of 5. Seth Jarvis, 5 of 5. That's a beauty. Not bad. Spectrum. This is a nice set. Been getting some very cool cards. That's Ken right behind me, guys.
Is there a numbered card or insert in every pack?
Yes. There's an insert in every pack, yeah. And it's pretty dope, too. We got one of the case hits. 3-on-1 breakaway card. All right.
We got one of those Wave of the Futures.
A bunch of them. There's like 1 per box around there. Hot mitts. We got one of those cards that change color based on temperature. So it's pretty cool. Ooh. All right, so Drew Doughty, Brad Marchand, Tom Wilson, and a Nick Suzuki center spotlight. Nick Suzuki on the center spotlight. That's a nice insert for sure. Yep, Red Wings fan. That is the owner. That's Ken. Oh, Fishjack says you're awesome.
I was wondering who that person that thought that was.
There you go. It's Fishjack all along. We got an Eric Carlson, Nick Foligno. Ooh, something fun. Jacob Quillen. And a flair for the dramatic of Thomas Hurdle. I love those cards.
A lot of numbered cards.
Tons. Tons. Can you get a pic of the hot mitts after we're done? Absolutely, Sean. Absolutely. Which hot mitts was that? That was from the previous break? Ooh, okay. We got something interesting here. So we got Jack Eichel on the back. Zach Hyman. Jack and Zach. Dmitry Simashev rookie. Not too shabby. And it's a hot numbers of Jack Hughes. Okay.
That was one of the rarest inserts back in the day. Like
really?
In 95, I think it was, they made it.
That was the big one, eh?
Yeah, and then the Wave of the Future were actually had liquid in them.
Oh, that's cool.
So it was like a plastic card that was liquid filled.
So you could like see the bubbles or whatever.
Yeah, with like
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Well, now I don't like them from this as much. Now that I know what we could have had. Mo Sider, Thomas Harley. They're still beautiful cards. All of these have been fantastic. And Nathan McKinnon.
What's that one?
This one? It's one of the Spectrums, so that's 5 of 5. Super low number.
Smashing.
Yeah, it's been good. Rodrigo Abols, Vinny Trocheck. Ooh, we got one of the trophy winners. Dylan Strome, and the trophy winner. Yo, let's go, Nate Dogg. Look at that, the heart. Those are sweet. It's the demo. Okay, I got you, Sean. So yeah, this is a rebooted set. This was something that. Oh, how many years has it been since Flair?
95.
95. So it's been over 30 years. That's crazy. Well, you know what? The wait so far is worth it. We got a EP 25, Jacob Slavin, Connor Zari, and an Olivier Rodrigue. That one's numbered 120 out of 349.
Schaefer, blue white.
That's massive.
Yamato. Whoa, that's a big case.
We've been hitting some nukes today. Mark Scheifele, Kirill Marchenko, Arturi Lekkinen, and Kevin Fiala on the hot hues.
Well, those Wave of the Future cards are still pretty cool. They're all textured and stuff.
Yeah, I like it. All the inserts that they did are super neat. Zane Perek, Roman Yossi, Cole Caulfield, and Lucas Raymond. That one's numbered 147 of 349. Last pack of the day. Let's make it a big one, baby. We get a Schaefer right at the end here. Okay, we've got a Beckett Seneca. That's not bad. One of his nicer rookie cards for sure. Ooh, we've got a Josh Morrissey, and our special insert, it's Olivier Rodrigue. This is the 93 variant, so 18 out of 93. 1893, good year. Lots of Cowboys. So that was the Percy right there for Brent and Fishjack. Obviously, the out of 5 being the big hit of that one. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining and showing up today. It's been a really fun one. Let me grab the, before we go, let me show you that card again so you can see it. All right. Oh, I'm stupid. It was right next to me. Sorry. Now that I've fumbled around, what was the card you wanted to see? It was the... Which one was it? The Demidov Hot Mitts? Yeah. There we go. Look at that. That's awesome. Some huge hits here today, guys. Huge hits. All right, well, thank you guys so much for showing up. Tons of fun. I can't wait. We're going to definitely do more Flair. This product is a slam dunk. Probably a top 5 product in my book now already. And that's crazy to say. I can't believe they've introduced a product that I'm already that high up on. But here we are. All right, I'm Roderick Foster for Pastime Sports and Games. We will see you guys again on Friday. Until next time, see ya. I forgot your premiere box. What do you mean by that? Huge Red Wings fan? I'll just make sure that we get some clarification on what you mean by that before we end the show. Oh, the empty, yeah, the Flair box. I didn't forget it. Don't worry. That one, once you get in on the next break or next Percy or whatever, we'll make sure to send that for you. We'll probably send whatever you get inside of that. All right, guys. See ya. Have a good one.
There's no better hockey cards breaks. We gather around, the excitement's high as we crack these packs and let hopes fly. One last take on Pastime Sports tonight.